there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another incredible stream. Welcome, everyone. Let me just set everything up. You know the drill. First of all, gotta make sure that I'm live. Yes, I am. And am I live on Twitch? Am I live? I am live. Beautiful. Oh, it's also beautiful. Look at that. There we go, and it's gotta put it in the Discord so that everyone is aware. Perfect. Now all I gotta do is, oh, do I have double jump and anything? No, okay. Do I have dash? No, all I had was a C dash there. Anyway, we're back at it again today. Today I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling a little bit more, not prepared, but like, I got the energy to take this challenge on. I feel like yesterday I was a little bit out of it. Was just doing it for the sake of doing it, but now, no. Oh, I can hear myself on Twitch. Wow. That makes sense. When I open Twitch, I can hear myself. That's crazy. But now I feel like, no. Now I'm locked in. Just I open YouTube. The first thing I see is basically a porn ad. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. YouTube, what is wrong with you? My God. Anyway, let's get to it. So I actually did some research on some things regarding, you know, oh, I cannot get up here. That is kind of sad. No, I will climb. There we go. I will turn it off now. There we go. Turn everything off. So I actually did some research into Abrad, and I didn't find the document. I had to recreate most of. Oh, team up. I had to recreate most of what was in the document on Abrad. But the most important thing that I found was being able to kind of predict the teleports, because apparently the attacks are tiered, right? So based on like the teleports that it does, like you can kind of predict like what the next attacks could be. More importantly, what the next attacks can be. So let me give you an example. Okay, right now it does a face attack. Okay, if it teleports once, okay, see, it didn't teleport. That meant that it was gonna be a beam wall. If it teleports, here we got a face attack. Now if it teleports again, boom, it's gonna be another face attack. There we go, or an orb, right? One of those. Now it didn't teleport, so it was what's it called? Sword Rain. After the Sword Rain, it resets. So right now it's either gonna teleport or not. It didn't teleport. Now we got a beam wall. Then after that, we got an orb. Nothing, so that means it canceled the teleport. We got a Sword Rain. It teleports 2 times during the Sword Rain, then it resets. So we got you. See, it didn't teleport. We had that. Then it teleported again. It's kind of hard to fully keep track because it is like very fast. So you're dodging the attacks while keeping track of like the teleportation patterns. But it once it like, if it like fully does its teleport. See, right now it didn't teleport, so I knew it was gonna be a beam. It has to, like, the only time it can heal is if it does a base attack and then teleports again. So it teleported as normal. It does oh, I died. Well, it does like when it does the nail wall from side to side, it'll do 2 teleports. That's the normal. So if it does 2 teleports, that means that you know that the attack can be anything besides a nail rain. If it does only 1 teleport or 0, then you know it has to be a nail rain, because a nail rain is that attack is in the highest tier. So that's how you can know that. So the only thing that you can heal is if it does a face attack or like an orb one. What I call just like a barrage attack, and then it teleports. So it teleports now. It's gonna do another barrage attack. In that instance, I could have healed. Right now, is it gonna teleport? No, it didn't teleport. So it had to do an attack from a higher tier. After this, it teleports resets. It did 1, so that means everything is normal. Really, the only time like to really look out for what teleports it does is after barrage attacks. So like right now, it teleports. We know it's gonna be another barrage attack. It teleports. We know it's gonna be a barrage attack. I can heal. See? I didn't have to worry about like, oh, it's like, is it gonna be in what's it called? gonna teleport again? It teleports, I know I can heal. See, and then there is no beam wall. I don't have to worry like, oh, is it gonna be a beam wall and just cook me right now? I know a beam wall just cooked me only because I didn't have enough soul. Like if I attacked it more. So after the sword rain, it resets. So we got a beam wall. It did teleport 2 teleports, which is normal. So that means that it's gonna be in the same tier or lower. So anything besides the sword rain. It didn't do a teleport, so I know it's gonna be a beam wall. Yep. That's so interesting. It's what's it called? The person who discovered it was Chrome. Is it gonna? Yeah, it didn't teleport now. I was playing it a bit risky there. I was just gambling on it. You can gamble on it from time to time, like in situations like those where you know you can't get hit. So right now I know I can't get hit, so I just gamble on it, and then I teleported. See, that time the gamble did work. But at least like I know it's not gonna be like any attack that can cook me while I'm healing. I mean, the beam attack is like the one where it's safest to heal. Anyway, it didn't teleport, so I know it's gonna be a sword like or a nail wall. It's gonna teleport again. Yep. So now it can't be a sword rain, and it was a beam wall. See that? So like it's like shit like that. But yeah, the player to discover like all these things was Chrome. I was the 3rd person to do any rad. And they discovered all this. So it teleports again. Okay, now I know it's gonna do another barrage attack. So it's really helpful. It is really helpful because now it feels like I actually like have knowledge about what it's gonna do. I just forgot exactly how many teleports it's supposed to do after a beam wall. I think it's just 1. I can reopen the document after this actually to like check again. But I think it's supposed to be like 1 thing. Okay, let's see. Is it gonna teleport? It teleports. That's good. So I know I'm safe. I'm just gonna gamble again. Didn't get fully lucky there. That's okay. Phase 2. God damn it. I was planning to try and poke with the spikes, but they spawned a little too late. Anyway, another one. So I know I'm good. There was a lot of info on like every single attack, like how to dodge it, what the best strategy was for every attack. But unfortunately, like, what's it called? Everything was described with like not C dash, but like dash or all that stuff in mind. So like, oh, being able, like having way more soul, being able to like shade dash through everything. It was designed with all those things in mind. Anyway, it's not gonna teleport, so I can't really gamble now anymore. I just have to play to the best of my abilities. Huh? Or I get cooked anyway, it doesn't matter. Let me check the document real quick, because I do want to check out how many times is this supposed to teleport after a beam wall. Let me open this real quick. If Google Docs would actually be nice and open, there we go. So according to the document, let's see here. So it has a list of like the max amount of times that an event can happen, right? So also the weight, so the chances of it happening. Like everything has a weight. Primal, Aspid. I'm your worst nightmare. You are. Looks like I don't have time right now to check this. Oh wait, no, it does say. No, I'm gonna need to find it again. I mean, I would say you're my worst nightmare, but I'm gonna be honest. You're starting to not be my worst nightmare anymore. I feel like there's an enemy more annoying, at least for me specifically. That's the Mantis Petra. I think Mantis Petras are the things that haunt my teams now. No longer is it the Primal Aspid. Okay, that was just unlucky. Like, there's things like, still things like that that'll just happen. Things like this that'll just happen where you just get super unlucky. So, you can still just, like, get cooked by RNG. But, you know, at least you can predict when you're gonna get cooked. Like, when you have a chance to get cooked, more so like that. So, hey, I still can't do anything about the fact that I'm getting cooked. I just know that I'm getting cooked. Is it gonna teleport? No, so we know it's gonna be a nail wall or beam. It's one of the sideways attacks. So are you gonna teleport? Yes, so I can heal. Beam, there we go. Now you didn't teleport, so it's gonna be that. I forgot how many in a row it can do. In regards to, again, I'm gonna need to read this over again because there's a lot more info. Like there's info on like how many times it can do a specific attack in a row. That's more so important for like the burst attacks, but it'll usually switch between the burst attacks. So technically it can get stuck in a loop of like only doing burst attacks. But the odds of that happening are pretty low. I mean, I don't know what like the RNG is that determines like how many times it teleports and everything. I mean, everything does have a weight. Also, anything can happen now. I'm just taking a gamble. Okay. Like, after the Sword Rain, it resets. Because the Sword Rain is the highest tiered attack. Okay, it's gonna teleport. If it teleports one more time, then I know that it can't be a Sword Rain. Yep, it teleports again. I just messed that up. It's like, now the thing is, it's kind of making this harder because I'm having to, like, try and, like, see, okay, how many times has it teleported? How many, yeah. I'm looking, like, how many times has it teleported and everything. What's the amount of teleports that I'll have to do? For the beam wall. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I don't know, I'll check later. But yeah. Alright. Alright. So yeah, we started off with this sword wall, so now it did 2 teleports, so we know it's gonna be anything besides the sword rain. That was 2 teleports, so again, can't be a sword rain. No rain, I mean. 1 teleport, it's gotta be another barrage attack. Didn't do a teleport, it's gonna be a beam wall. It doesn't have to be a beam wall, but you know. Did 1 teleport there, did another teleport, so it can't be a sword rain. No rain, I mean. Did a teleport, so it can only be a barrage attack. Wow. Did a teleport, so again, it can only be a barrage attack. Look at that. You could actually kind of predict it. Did a teleport, so again, only barrage attack. Didn't do a teleport, so it's gonna be a different attack. It did a teleport here, but it was sword wall, so it resets. Barrage attack. Didn't teleport, so oh, it's gonna be a nail wall. Teleported only once. Or no, it teleported twice, so yeah, that makes sense. Teleported once, again, it's gonna be a barrage attack. Again, another, it's gonna be a barrage. Then teleport. If it teleports again, then I know it can be a sword rain. So I can actually use that to like pogo, because like what I'd find would happen is like, oh, I pogo there, and then I get hit by a nail rain. And I'd be like, oh, that's so unlucky. But now I can be like, oh, since I know, like, I can predict if you're gonna do the sword rain or not, the nail rain, I can actually decide if I can pogo or not, which is actually kind of helpful. Anyway, teleport again, it's gotta be barrage attack. I walked into that. Teleport again, it's gotta be barrage attack. No teleport, so it's gonna be anything beside the barrage. It resets here, we got a barrage attack. No teleport, so it's gonna be a nail wall. Because I didn't hear the beam wall. Barrage. Teleport's gonna be barrage. I can heal. See that? And then now beam wall. There we go. It healed, did that twice, so it can't have been a nail rain. Doesn't teleport, so it's gonna be a beam wall. Look at that. If you teleport again, I can heal. No, you don't. On sword, nail rain, it resets. You did 1 teleport. I don't know, I kind of lost track here. 2 teleports, that means it can't be a nail rain. 1 teleport. 2 teleports, can't be a nail rain. Barrage attack, and then you didn't teleport. You teleported twice, that means that... I don't really know what that meant. I'm gonna be honest. Can you give me a chance to heal? I'm gonna gamble. Okay, it worked out. Please teleport again. I'm just gonna heal anyway. Okay, I got lucky. I'm gonna fully admit it there. That was really lucky. But then I fall into that situation. No, that is so bad. It despawned the moment I was gonna go into it. That is so bad. That is so bad. And then I did a Desolate Dive there. That is so bad. You teleported twice, so I didn't really need to worry. But that is still so bad. You teleported again, I can heal. This is still so bad. Oh my god. I got a nail wall, so at least I'm lucky here. That is so bad. That is garbage. Please teleport. You didn't teleport. I almost cooked myself there. Luckily I got that last hit in. Okay, reset now. So we got a barrage attack. Please hit me with the teleport now. Okay, you didn't. That was one teleport, that was two teleports, so we know it can't be a sword rain. Thing is, when you know it's not a sword rain, at least the nice thing is it's like, okay, the chances of it being a beam are higher. Please teleport again. Okay, teleport again. I can heal. Oh, and you teleported again. Oh my god. Oh, I was about to say, blessed be the Lord. I mean, blessed be the Lord, but I just suck. Oh, I might be cooked. It might just be Jover. What are these orbs? What are those orbs? What was that timing? That was so unlucky. I was literally perfectly dodging the orbs there. I just get cooked because like, oh, I have to move away to dodge the orb, but then the fucking floor spikes kill me. My god. Give me a moment, I just gotta check something. This is some crazy bull. Some crazy bull. Alright, let's continue. Okay, no teleports, so you know it's gonna be that. I'm not gonna say, I mean, I could continue to say it all out loud, but I mean, I think by this point, it can just be a mental note. One teleport, two teleports, I can pogo, I don't need to worry. That's a nice thing though, that's a nice thing. I can, like, know when I'm safe in pogo. Okay, it resets now. Because you can do any attack after a thing, because it's a high tier anyway. So it doesn't matter if there's a teleport cancel or not. Because, what's it called, the nail rain will never go twice in a row. Okay. Oh, god, I love this game. Okay. We got a burst, that's good. One teleport. Two teleport. I am generally safe in pogo. We got a beam burst. No teleport, so it's gonna be a beam wall. Or it could be a nail thing, but you know. A little bit unlucky. But I mean, we have the soul for it, so it doesn't matter all too much. Come on, come on, come on, come on! I barely missed that first nail swing, so I was really anxious there. There's been a lot of beams. Oh, that was two teleports. One, two. Oh, how did it still happen there? Huh? How did it happen there? I thought, oh, it teleported twice, so that means that it can't be a nail rain. Did it only... I'm looking back. It teleported twice, yeah. Wait. Yeah, it teleported twice. How could it have been a nail rain? What? How could it have been a nail rain there if it teleports twice? What? Oh yeah, it could have been a thing where, oh my god, what's it called? There's this thing where, like, if an attack doesn't happen, like, within, like, a set amount of, like, turns, not turns, but, like, for example, there are 12 different attacks and none of them are a nail rain, then the next one has to be a nail rain. So I guess that's, you know, a thing that can get you super unlucky because, listen, you already gotta do so much. It's really not reasonable to assume that someone's gonna, like, count how many attacks it's been since a nail rain. I mean, I guess you can do that. Oh, sorry, that was just some quick orb. That was cooked. Like, I guess you can, like, count how many, like, attacks it's been since the nail rain, and then you can kind of predict it that way. That's, like, that's some crazy shit. That's some, like, insane-o. Like, yeah, if you pull it up right here, yeah, it's like, if it goes 12 attacks without a nail rain, it has to be a nail rain. And it doesn't matter, like, how many teleports it does, I think. That was dumb. That was just dumb. That was just bad. That was bad. That was just dumb. Wow, I'm invisible. Why is it so quiet? That was scary. The worst part is, like, I got a lot of hits on her in the beginning there, and then I just cooked myself. I think I'm doing, like, too many of those little movements. I just should, like, really just, like, stay mostly, like, still. Okay, this is, it's quite bad RNG we got there. Please. Alright, this is really cooking me. I feel like Abrad really decided that today would not be my day. This run wouldn't be my run. And I'm just gonna gamble. It's so early, it doesn't even matter. He teleported once, teleported again, I'm safe. Well, I mean, I wasn't safe from that, I guess. That was sad. I thought, like, oh, I'm safe, the Pogo. But then it hit me with that attack. That is true. Kind of forgot about that one. That it can still do that. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. Like, yeah, I can Pogo you. Rule of thumb, don't Pogo. Alright, don't do it. Generally a good rule of thumb. Okay. And I'm trying to do less of, like, those little movements. I'm just trying to focus on, like, surviving. No shit, Holmes. Okay, I had to descending. I had to desolate that early there. If descending dark is called B-Dart, is Desolate Dive called, like, B-Dive? Is that what it's called? That's stupid. That is stupid. I'm gonna gamble. W gamble. I tried to. I feel like I have a problem where it's like I sometimes just, like, don't jump. Oh, that was very clutch. Bleh. Wow, that was kind of crazy. I did damage through the Desolate Dive as well. I Desolate Dive through Abrad. Technically, I mean, it's not against the rules because I had to do with the dodge. Just so happened to be above Abrad. Well, the old smart lady. I definitely predicted that it would be a beam wall there, so I knew I was safe. Definitely elite tier prediction. So that was 2, and it's been, we already had a nail rain. It's 2, can't be a nail rain. I still suck though, so it really is irrelevant. That was unlucky. Don't click me. Thank you. Okay. Gotta be very careful. Teleport, so we know we're good. I teleported again, so I knew I can do that. No teleport. I gambled. Don't gamble, kids. Don't gamble. But I'm gonna do it anyway. No! Don't gamble, no! That should be a new preset. Preset 58. Don't gamble unless you know you're gonna win. Whoa! That's the big guy. Okay. I think it only has to do like one teleport for the beam burst, yeah. Oh, cooked myself. That was way too late. We have a barrage attack now. Ah! I was not really paying attention to those orbs. That was that orb gameplay. That was our orb game. I wasn't really paying attention to those orbs. I thought that one just like went into the what's it called? Just like went into the ledge, but it didn't. Yeah, I'm looking at that. That is so stupid. It like stopped right before going in. Oh, that orb hooked me. It's all right. All right, let me lock in here. Let me lock in. See, these orbs actually doing good. I almost walked back into it after walking out. Got it, Desolate Dive there. Didn't have a choice. Ooh, that was some crazy plays. Okay, teleport again. Gotta be aware of a beam burst. When it teleports like that and I know it's gonna be a burst attack, I do like... Okay, wait, that's one teleport. Is it gonna be another? Okay, yeah, so no sword rank. I do have to like be careful of the beam burst, because the beam burst will trip you up while you're like trying to walk towards it. And that'll trip you up when you're close to it, so you just have to be careful. That's one teleport, that is two teleports. Though it has been a good while. Five Nights at Candy's kid. Oh my god, Five Nights at Candy is so goated. Now do that with Penta. That is the plan. I'm gonna do like every boss individually first. And then I'll try to like string it together for P5. But yeah, I just thought I'd start out with the hardest one, you know what I mean? Well no, that is ultimately... okay. That was poor. I'm gonna gamble. Oh, this is why you always gamble. Always gamble, but only when you win. Like, I'm gonna gamble again, and I won. Look at that. Always gamble, kids. But only if you know you're gonna win. Oh, what a play. I mean, why else would I be doing this if I wouldn't do this for P5, right? And my theory is just like, oh, if I, what's it called? If I can beat Abrad like this, then I can beat every single other boss like this. You know what I mean? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I smell the slow dive. Yeah. It is impossible. It is actually... Okay, let me explain it. It is impossible to do spellless. It is impossible to fully do itemless because of this beam wall right here. You have to then jump into the void. So the only way to dodge that is without... it's with iframes, which... what's it called? You have to do Shade Cloak or Desolate Dive. That's why you're only allowed to Desolate Dive there, like defensively. Because otherwise it is impossible to do. Like, even then, it's like not 100% consistent. Like, Shade Cloak is 100% consistent, you can always dodge. Desolate Dive is not 100% consistent, because what's it called? You can just get like 3 of those in a row, and since you have a soul binding, you, what's it called? Can't actually have enough soul to dodge all of them. So, I felt like it was fair, more fair going for Desolate Dive than Shade Cloak, and Shade Cloak would be a little too OP, I think. Plus, you can like, I know technically you're not allowed to, still not allowed to dash in. Okay, that is unlucky. It is possible. You just need. Well, it is possible, but I just like, it's possible, but in a sense of like it becomes like way too RNG heavy. Like, it becomes way too RNG heavy. Plus, like, what's it called? Having Desolate Dive on, like, still, like, that doesn't mean that, oh, it becomes super easy. Because you still have to play around that. The entire fight is playing around that one attack. The entire fight. Just, it's playing around that one attack. which actually like makes it much more interesting than like when you be playing without Desolate Dive, because that would just be like, that would be unfair. Yeah, absolute RNG, exactly. Like, Desolate Dive already has a bit of RNG, but it's enough to a point where you can like still with perfect skill like win consistently enough, and it's like, okay, I'd still categorize it as fun. If like you had to just like die the whole time, then it's like not really fun. If you just had to jump into the void. And besides, like, the entire play is like around that. Is around like having enough soul for the Desolate Dive, predicting when the next V-Maul is gonna be. You know what I mean? Like that's what the entire fight comes around. And that makes it, I think that's what makes it a fun fight. Like even with all these restrictions. So you also finally beat Pantheon 5. W's. That is very, very planned. What's it called? I lost at Pantheon 5 all my things to Soul Knight yesterday. Soul Warrior. That was sad. I mean, I was only like playing it for the memes a little bit, wasn't really playing it too seriously. But like, even meme dying to Soul Warrior is kind of sad. But then I went and did him like itemless as well afterwards, just to prove that he's actually like a pushover of a boss. I might do some P5 all bindings again just for fun, but what's it called? I still want to get Pure Vessel Hitless, because I did Pure Vessel with like I did PV itemless all bindings, but I haven't done it itemless all bindings hitless yet. I was hit twice in my run. I know, how can I be so garbage at the games to get hit twice? A whopping 2 times, absolutely disgusting, I know. But yeah. Gotta play this very carefully. That was, wow, that was lucky. For the second time, Silksong isn't enough either. What do you mean Silksong isn't enough? Oh, you beat P5 for the second time. Is that what you meant? Or am I misunderstanding? I haven't touched Silksong yet. I still gotta finish Hollow Knight. I mean, I've already done 112%, but my definition of finishing Hollow Knight is like a little bit more extreme. If you know what I'm saying. If you're picking up what I'm throwing down. Ah, that was almost a beautiful clutch. Gonna gamble. Always gamble, kids. Always gamble. Please, please teleport, please teleport. Oh, 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 always gamble, always gamble. Do you got any game recommendation? Because I already beat the final boss. If you like Hollow Knight, play Ori and the Blind Forest, as well as Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I played Will of the Wisps. I played the first one, which I think was Ori and the Blind Forest. I haven't played Will of the Wisps yet. I know it's like better. Wow, that was trash. Still Cat edits. Welcome. People still saying 9 souls is good. What is 9 souls? Is that a game? Is this a game I'm not aware about? 9 souls. It is a game. Oh, it's this game. Oh, I've been seeing a lot about 9 souls. But yeah, if you want like good platformers, Celeste is great. If you want, what's it called? Something more Metroidvania-esque. Well, it's not really Metroidvania. It's the game like it's a kind of game where you have to like die. A roguelike. There you go. You can go for something like Dead Cells. Dead Cells is really good. It's a game, yeah. I just, what's it called? I forgot the name, but like I've seen 9 Souls a lot. I'm pretty sure I saw the demo when it came out. I was like, oh, that's cool. And I just proceeded to never play it. I might play it one day on stream. But yeah, it does look cool. Another game that I really do want to play on stream is Rain World. Also that one with the cat and like the light bulb that's like the sun or some shit. Ow. Like with a cat called Nico, or whatever her name is. Like the one where she literally talks to you and shit. That one. That was a crazy orb, by the way. Shit did not want to spawn. L gambling? Oh, W gambling. Never say L gambling. Never say L gambling. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. That was very risky, but I guess it was fine. Just gotta play it on the edge with this boss fight, man. Gotta play it on the edge. I live life on the edge, and I gamble on my absolute Radiance fights. That is stupid. That is stupid. That is stupid, man. That is stupid. What is this? Just tell me you hate me at this point. Just tell me it's rigged. Just tell me it's rigged at this point. What was that, man? Just tell me at this point that it's rigged. I'm gonna gamble, bro. I feel like in phase 1, I do like to just like take big risks a lot when it comes to healing. Because like, if I die, oh, are you shitting me, bro? That was garbagely, disgustingly close. But I like to take like risks when it comes to healing because it's like, it doesn't really matter. It's only phase 1. If I die, I can just like, so it's not like I'm far. Now I'm at phase 2. So now we gotta play serious. We're full HP. Let me lock in a little bit. Technically, I'm not supposed to do that. I forgot, but it doesn't matter because of things. Okay. There's a lot happening, a lot going on. I swear, if I'm in the, oh my, I thought like I was about to get hit by those nails there. I got like real scared. Pikmin, no way. No way. This is intense gameplay. Oh, that's a dive. Ow, god damn it. I was playing it way too aggressive. See, that's the thing. Again, that's the thing. I gotta play it aggressive for the soul. That's why, that's what makes like, oh, what's it called? That's why, like playing around Desolate Dive and playing around the beam attack and everything. Teleport again. Oh, but it landed on the spikes. That is an L. I have to gamble here. W. Almost cooked myself there. Oh, that would have been a real cook. Okay. Hit him, hit him. We're hitting him. Good stuff. Ow. I didn't even get hit. Like, sometimes I just, like, it's so close and so tight that I just, like, phantom imagine myself getting hit. And I'll go, like, ah, god damn it. Even though nothing happened. Don't know if that happens to anyone else. I gotta start paying more attention to these teleports. I'm only really paying attention to the teleports after the barrage attacks. That was... I was gonna say insanely lucky or skill. I don't know what that was something. That was something. That's all I can say about whatever happened there. I'm getting cooked. Getting cooked. Oh, I got cooked. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. That was a good run. I healed there. That was a fine heal. No, it wasn't. Never mind. I meant it wasn't a fine heal. But then after that, sometimes you just get like you gotta go for the full soul, but then at the same time, like, okay, that was poor. Just like immediately getting hit by the orbs. And then, okay, I'm gonna reload. That was not the play. No, but sometimes, like in phase 2, when you have the nail wall, it's like coming from either side. Like you only have half of the platform, like half of the arena, because the other half is nails, a spike floor. I mean, so that makes it like kind of hard to dodge. Because normally you have like so much more room. In other words, I'm just coping because I suck at the game. Ignore me. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. I was not looking. I was looking at chat. I got very lucky. Oh god. Orb spawns. Oh, what are these orb spawns? And what are these orb dodges? No way. No way I'm that good at the game. No way I'm that good at the game. Zero mobility. Most insane orb dodge of my life. Of my life. Of my life. How am I so good at this game? How am I so good at this game? And how have I not been punished for my hubris? How have I not been punished for my hubris? Oh my god, this is unbelievable. Boom. Bomba. Bomba, please, 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 please. Bomba. Hero skill. 0% RNG, 100% skill. 100%. Like a billion. W orb gameplay. Look at that little cheeky dodge. I hate those orbs demolishing me. The orbs I feel like are either like the chillest attack to dodge or the most horrendous, because sometimes you'll get like these absolutely garbage orb spawns that just like leave you with 0 chance of survival, or you're just gonna get like the most easy to dodge orbs that just like immediately can be baited into the ground while you hit Absurad. It really just depends on whatever the orbs are feeling. So I don't think there's a real way to predict. Like, see these orbs? I was about to say the chillest orbs alive, but then that happened. Also, I just cooked myself. I legit walked into it, so I was like, oh, it's about to be over. I just mistimed my walking. At least I got lucky there. No. I should not have done that. I keep on still getting lucky though. Please teleport, please teleport, please. No. I am so good at this game. I am so good that I can pogo the floor. I don't know why I did that again. Like, I literally died to it, and I just can't resist pogo in it. I cannot resist pogo in it. I cannot resist. Resist? What am I saying? Alright. Let me lock him. I say as I yawn. Alright. Tesla dive, there we go. Easy. See, I just like... Okay. To be fair, I was looking at chat. Okay, see, sometimes you get orb spawns like that. I know now that Radiance body does damage. Radiance's body doesn't do damage. It doesn't. If you just pogo on it and like it spawns an attack there, it'll do damage. Hey, this gorilla. By the way, wasn't it hitless? Well, the plan is to, like, you know, beat it normally first. Like, we're working towards hitless. You know what I mean? We're working towards it. I can do pure vessel hitless for you, maybe, if I try my best. I still gotta do that. I at least beat pure vessel normally. So I'm working towards doing it hitless there, but for Absurad, I'm still stuck in the phase of, like, beating it. Let me actually try to do something here. Let me try to do something. Also, this is a hitless challenge, not a damageless. Okay, that was poor. That was, now it's not hitless or damageless anymore. Yeah, you know, you gotta remember, like, this is also, like, kind of a, like, the first time anyone's ever attempted this, which makes sense. I don't know why anyone would be, like, dumb enough to genuinely think, like, oh yeah, what is a good thing that I can do with like, my life? It's like, oh, let me play the hardest boss of a very, very hard game with, like, all the restrictions possible. Let me do that. I mean, it does not surprise me that no one's done this yet. But, you know, we're in a new frontier, okay? We're like this. We're like discovering new territory. That's what it is. Uncharted territory. Going where no man has ever gone before. And you know who's doing it? It's Zote doing it, goddammit. Alright. Holy orb gameplay. Holy orb gameplay. Oh, it's so good. Hit him, just hit him a bunch. I am so glad I didn't pogo there. The nail wall is definitely the hardest to dodge attack. That is the most, like without dash, like, you have to, like, really be precise with it. And I mean, like, I dodge it more often than I don't, but still, it trips you up sometimes. Especially, like, when it's, like, the nail on the floor and, like, you have to pogo, and you only have, like, room for, like, one nail. Or, like, there's only one nail of room, like, not two. That's, like, when it gets really trippy. Zote the Mighty, exactly. This is a lore accurate Zote. I mean, if it really was lore accurate, I'd do 0 damage. Because Zote can't do damage. But, like, this is what happens when you give Zote, like, even just, like, the old nail. Oh, yeah, he gets hit immediately when he starts phase 2 for these things. That's what happens. Way more accurate. What a play! What a play! All right, what did he? What was that? That was just like some chud shit. Like that wasn't dodgeable. This is why this game is rigged. No, sometimes that just happens. It's kind of unlucky. Normal Radiance? Do you mean like normal Radiance or normal absolute Radiance? Because even though like, yeah, normal Radiance at this point, that's child's play. That is legit like that is child's play. Alright, there we go. Hello, sir. Boom. I was about to say something, but I completely forgot. But yeah, normal Radiance at this point. Oh, reading chat is so risky, but I gotta do it for the love of the game. Okay. That was 2 teleports, right? Yeah. Bomba? Bomba. Gotta be careful. So I gotta walk towards it, play aggressive for soul. The nail attack is like, yeah, see, like, orbs when you're like all up close and personal, and like you can easily like lead them into the floor. Like, those orbs are chill. When the orbs spawn like on you, then they're not chill. Also, that was a pogo right there, but that was fine. Like, you can like get 1 extra pogo hit, like if you're really like maximizing DPS. Like, you can like get 1, like, little cheeky hit in, like that, like a little cheeky little hit. Blah blah blah. Desolate dive. That was pure skill. Pure skill. Yeah, that one. Imagine like that, but like with only 1 nail of like space. Okay, that's some D's orbs. See, when the orbs do that, then it's horrendously horrible. Also, you saw that play. I was about to heal, but then I saw that he didn't teleport, so I was like, oh crap. And then it, like, the beam wall came, and I clutched it with the Desolate Dive. I'm gonna gamble though. W gambling. Gonna gamble though. L gambling. Why did I pogo there? That just made it extra risky for 0 reason. 0 raisins. 0 raisins. W gambling. Watch this. Oh, I want to try and pogo on that. For absolutely 0 reason. Watch this. Oh, what a play. What a play. How am I so good at this game? Watch this. Aw, it didn't spawn. It didn't teleport on me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. See, like 99% of the time, I was literally about to say, 99% of times when I try to do a play and look cool, that happens. Guess what I just did? I didn't need to pogo that. I could have just stood still and I would have dodged it. I overcomplicated things. I was like, oh, let me try and be cool. Do a pogo. No! Then I get cooked by orbs. Some dumb shit if you ask me. It's like, when I have like a 10% success rate of like doing plays and trying to look cool. It's like a legit just like only a 10% success rate. That was pure skill. Oh, that was so lucky. That was the 10% success rate working, okay? That was the 10% success rate right there. That was it working. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Alright, when are we gonna get a beam wall? Are we gonna get a juicy beam wall? Boggan orb. Okay. No beam wall yet. It's been a good few attacks. Hey! Night Watcher. Oh, what a play! Welcome to the stream. I was, what's it called? At the beginning, I was like going over some like crazy like new tech I found about like how you can predict like what kind of attacks it's gonna do. Some crazy stuff. Also, holy orb gameplay. That was the most insane orb gameplay I've ever seen in my life. Well, that was, and then I died to that. That was the most techy shit I've ever seen, and then I get like cooked. Then I get cooked. I swear, the nail wall, genuinely like horrible. Oh my god. See, like, when it's the one on the, like, near the floor, it's like Pogo in it can just, like, become a nightmare. Genuinely. And that's unlucky. To be fair, though. What? I don't know why. Like, the one in my head. Why does Radiance use nails? Because nails are like it's the things you use. Did you know there was a Hollow Knight reference in Amphibia? There's also one in the Owl House. There's like multiple in the Owl House. There's a Hollow Knight reference in Amphibia. I never caught it because like it is like you really have to pay attention. But like once you see it, it's like, oh my god, that is genius. But like in one of the episodes where they're like picking out like weapons to use to fight, one of the weapons is a pure nail. Are you shitting me? Some bullshit. That's some bullshit this is. Manager, Gangle, Spudsy. What a beautiful name. I like Manager Gangle. That episode was pretty good. I feel like genuinely, what's it called? Gangle is like the most underexplored character. Justice for Gangle, bro. Legitimately, entire arc just got like washed over in the final episode. And I suck at the game. I'll have some favorite both examples of modern woke rather that's coming to Western cartoons. Ugh. I'm pretty sure you're being sarcastic there. At least I hope. I can't actually tell. But they're pretty good shows. I like Amphibia like way more than Owl House. Season 2 of Amphibia was kind of garbage though. Like, you have this like beautiful plot and premise. Like, okay, the best part of Amphibia. Okay, what is this bullcrap? The best part of Amphibia, also, I'm gonna rant about this because I do feel quite passionately about this, okay? Because I watched all of Amphibia, right? But what is wrong with you? They're just too, like, pretty, like, as far as, like, shows go for, like, tweens, because that's, like, the age range, right? As far as shows go, they're, like, the best that, like, they have right now. Like, genuinely, you're tripping. It's like, okay, the thing is with Amphibia, I feel quite strongly about this, because I feel like Amphibia is, season 1 is so good, because the best part about the entire show is the world building, right? They build this beautiful, so interesting world with like, I love the whole biodiversity in it as well, like all the different like species and different locations and like this actual super cool and interesting lore. Like they make this beautiful world, fantastic world building. And you know what they do for season 2? You want to take a, or was it season 3? Well, you want to know what they do? Take a wild guess. They go back to the human world after building the most intricate and beautifully woven like world that I have probably seen in like children's cartoon. Like it's in the 2020s. Like I haven't seen. What was that? What gameplay? Oh my god! Like I haven't seen like a world like okay. This cook that beautifully crafted, and then they go to the human world. Then they just go to the human world, and it just is horrible. And then they go back, and then the ending is like the biggest bullshit ever. It's just like the power of friendship. Like some weird thing happens where all the humans that like were her friends like gain powers, and then they go like universe buster levels of like not universe but like world buster levels of power. It's weird. It might just be the art side, but both of them look like Steve. You are tripping balls if you think they look like Steven Universe. Wow. I didn't like Steven Universe, I'm gonna be real. They're generally the most boring show. Like the most overglazed. It is so boring. And to me, like it was so boring. But nah, Amphibia, beautiful season 1, and I think 2, because that's when they were like still in that world. Masterfully crafted, and then they throw it all in the garbage by going for the like human world. But there's the Hollow Knight reference in that, which is cool. Owl House is one I thought. I didn't like Owl House much. Like Owl House felt like too. It felt like a little bit like generic. That might be a crazy take, but like I still think it was like good. But it felt like generic. It felt like Gravity Falls. Like it was not okay. No, Amphibia really like gave me Gravity Falls vibes. Not as much Owl House. But like I don't know. It was definitely like something that I think it's a good show. Not the best. Borrowed more from Steven Universe. I think like Amphibia borrowed more from Owl House. I mean Amphibia borrowed more from Gravity Falls and Owl House borrowed more from Steven Universe, which is why Owl House was more boring. But nah, Amphibia was actually kind of nice. I actually liked it. And I watched it like, I was like, I don't know. That was like a few years ago. But it was actually kind of fun. I really liked Over the Garden Wall. I need to watch Over the Garden Wall. I'm going to be honest with you. It looks beautiful. But yeah, all this came from, what's it called? What's it called? Talking about Gangle and whatnot. But I feel like Gangle's like the most like underused character in that entire fucking show. Like they just like completely glossed over that entire arc. There could have been so much done with that one character. And they were just like, yeah, it's that. Like genuinely, alright, real nice. Real goopy right there. Genuinely feel like the show itself is too short, right? They like the characters, like many of them were really too underexplored. But yeah. Anyway, that's enough about that. Let's actually get to the fucking thing that we're here for. What a play. What a play. But no, saying Amphibia is like Steven Universe Woke Slop. That's kind of crazy. That is a crazy take. Gotta put like that's an L take. That is like a certified L take. I'm sorry to say. Not Dutchman approved. Not Dutchman approved. That much for sure. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? What? Why? What was that, man? That's some dumb shit. Alright, well, we're back here again. My goodness. Pikmin! God damn it, that's the thing that I hate the most, because, like, alright. That's the thing that I hate the most. I am so, and I am invisible. I have mastered the art of standing so incredibly still that I have become naked to the human eye. That's fucking the best scene of, like, the entire, like, every Marvel movie combined. There is no line of dialogue that compares to that beauty. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Let me try to play good. Cause like, there are like glimpses of me playing good in this. I just gotta string it together a little. It's more, you know what, you got me there. It is Morbin time. I can't believe they genuinely like made a second Morbius movie. I remember that. That was, I gotta rewatch the Morbius movie. I remember watching it on like a pirated site. I mean, I legally watched the movie. That was just a slip of the tongue. I do not condone piracy in any sense of the word. But yeah, I liked Morbid. I gotta rewatch it. It was so fucking dumb. They're like some pieces of media that you just like watch and like it's just a bad piece of media. But okay, I was looking at chat. That was mean. But it's just like so dumb. It just makes you want to watch more. And it makes you want to watch again. It's like bewildering, you know. Something that I don't get though is like hate watching. That's something I don't get. Hit him. Okay, I haven't gotten to phase 4 in a good while. I feel like I haven't really been improving that much in terms of like getting further and further with this boss. So I think I gotta really start like playing a bit better if I want that. What a flaming OST though. In der Macher. Macher? I forget how you pronounce it. Team der Macher. Ow. Welcome. Welcome. I'm getting flamed up right now. It's not nice. It's not nice. I'm one whole hit away from death. I can't die. Okay, that's what diving. What are these orbs? And what are those dodges? Oh, I thought I was cooking there with those orbs. My God, that was like that one orb that I dodged was beautiful, and then I got cooked. I swear, the orbs make for like the most beautiful dodges ever, because it is like an intricate dance. Like my plan was to like try and like dodge through those two orbs, so that was possible. Hit him. Okay. Descending. That's not descending dark. Descending dive. Can he teleport? No. He teleported after I jumped into the void. What a piece of garbage. Okay. Okay. Heal up. Okay. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. I'm afraid. I honestly cooked. Why you cooked? Oh, what did you do? What possibly could you have done? Or make you feel stupid? Yeah, exactly. Or make you feel stupid as listen. Still cat edits. By the way, do you actually reading chat? It's so fun, but it does poopy, and then I get poopy RNG. No. Still cat edits. Do you actually make still cat edits? Do you actually do that? But yeah, you're fully right. This man gets it. Give this man a truth right here. So W Night Watcher moderation. W moderation. That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary, yet I still did it. To my own detriment as well, because I could have gotten way more hits. Way more. Run! Jesus Christ, this is some intense gameplay. I'm gonna gamble now. Paid off. Always gamble, kids. Alright. Watch this play. Oh my god, what a play. What a play. That actually kind of worked out in my favor. Come on. There you go. That might be a thing I can do a little bit more, just to increase the amount of damage I do, like DPS wise. It's like really going for this. Are you shitting me? Are you stupid me? What the schmingle? I could have gone in for that, but I saw it like it was prepping a barrage attack. I didn't know which barrage attack it would be. I feared that it would be a, what's it called, a nail one. You do make edits? That is sick. Well, what are still cat edits? What are they? What makes a still cat edit? Can you tell me? Can you enlighten? Can you enlighten a young guy like me, a young lad? Uninformed about the intricacies of life and still cat edits? My final exam results are tomorrow, and I'm quick. I was out for school for like 8 months. I studied for my exams like 2 weeks. Maybe next time you don't do that. Maybe next time don't do that. That's the play, probably. How? How? I feel like anytime I enter phase 2, I just automatically start like playing worse. And it's not even like a thing of like, oh, I'm too stressed. No, I just like start playing worse, man. It's like a curse. Like the same curse I had with PV, anytime I'd enter phase 3, I'd just start playing worse. Here, anytime I enter phase 2, I just start playing worse. WRNG though. I'm just start pausing whenever I look over at chat. That's probably the best play. Desolate dive. Oh. Oh. This is unlucky. Into the spikes we go. Things I want to wait as long as possible to do that so I can make as much use of the absent spikes as possible. That was unnecessary, but it did get a hit in, so it kind of helped. Probably not really. Oops. Nah, I can't wait there though. Oh, let's heal. I wonder if I fail or not. You'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. You know why? Because I just said so. Plus, you're a good kid. I love being able to say that because I'm older than you. All right. I wonder where Game and Mouse is. Oh. Oh. There we go. What a play. Gang. You're like, oh, 5 years older than me. It still counts, still counts. Also, this is cooked. Actually, it's not. It's not the goat. I am the goat. It's not cooked. And never say never. Never say never. Never say never, boys. Gamble, 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 gamble. No! 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 That was almost the most beautiful gambling I've ever done in my life. That was almost the most beautiful gamble I've ever done in my life. Why? 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 That was almost the most beautiful gamble I've ever done. That was also almost the most beautiful gamble. Why are all these gamblings? Why are all the gambles not working? Why? I'm on a losing streak. I'm on a losing streak. No. That just means I'm due for a win. I'm due for a win. I'm due for a win, boys. I was on a losing streak right there. It means I'm due for a win. I'm due for a win. No! 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 What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that RNG at the end? Gamble failed. Jerry X Pro 2024. That is a fire username. I remember when everyone would add X's to their name, like XX__ Dragon Gamer Pro _XX. Oh, you must play a game called Coffee Break. It had you in it. What? Coffee Break? A game with me in it? That's weird. What is coffee? What? That's I don't know what you mean by that. But all right, Bucko. Oh, welcome. Oh, welcome, Jerry. Jerry is an interesting name, to be honest. It feels like a name that would be common, but like it isn't. Like I mean, it sounds like a Larry. A Larry's a common name, but Jerry isn't. But like, it sounds like it should be a common name. I haven't like. It sounds like Larry and Jerry combined. That's what Jerry is. Thank you. Yeah, take that as a compliment. There's more time with the. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, not really, but that's actually pretty cool. But not really. Oh, pure skill, pure skill, pure skill, pure skill, pure skill, pure skill, pure skill. I mean, it does become a skill at one point, like being able to read chat and play the game at the same time. It does become a skill. So, you know, that scared me. What are these orb spawns? What are those? Okay, that's what I died. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. There we go. We're having a cat. I mean, definitely. I mean, I live in a socialist. I live in both. Okay, can I take both? That's what I live in, fam. All right. Oh, what a dodge! Oh, I breathed a sigh of relief right there. All right. There. Nightwatcher, I don't care about your dumb questions. No one cares about your dumb questions. Okay. I had a Flames in a video idea. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm just gonna run it by y'all. Hollow Knight, Smash or Pass. Plus a tier list of like how hard would it be a Smash. I think we already know who's topping that list, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Everything's going in F. Everything's going in F except for Corny's wife. That's the entire list. That. Oh. The background makes the fight even harder, but it looks cool. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I see. I'm just like so good. I make it look easy. You know what I mean? Like that's how good I am at the game. I make it look easy, but it's actually hard. Right? That's like totally what you guys are thinking, right? I mean, I'd say I'm generally like pretty decent at this game. I mean, it's not like, not bad gameplay, obviously. Like, yeah, there's some moments that are like real brain farts, but like, that's just what happens when you stream every single moment. Like, if I only uploaded the win, then you wouldn't like see the authentic and real me. That's the me that fucking dies to dumb shit. Because I'm dumb. That was my idea? Was it? Well, now it's mine. Are you kidding me? See, that's what I mean. I died a random bullshit. That was because I paused to read chat. So, you know. The background does make it hard. I'm gonna be real. Especially for, what's it called? Any Radiance 3. Like, there's an attack that like covers the entire screen, except for like one sliver in a light beam that makes it dodgeable, but I genuinely can't see where that sliver is. So, you know, that kind of is a poopy butthole. What was that orb? And why was that orb? You're better than me at least. Did you do kind of P5? P5 is like the initial benchmark. I feel like everybody should go against. Like if you do P5, that's like when I consider you to be like, okay, you are a quite skilled player. You know what I mean? At this point, unfortunately, it's not like extremely skilled. Like you gotta do P5 all bindings to be considered extremely skilled. Like with how sweaty this game has gotten. But yeah. Okay. Calm. You just stay calm. Alright. Orbs. Yeah, these are good orbs. No teleport, so I can't heal. Teleport? No. I am playing this very carefully right now. That was, I say. Curly! Oh my god, you're actually here. My god. Oh, Curly, it's so beautiful seeing you here. How's your day going, fam? Are you at work? Do you have a fun little 9-hour shift or whatever? Like closing. Oh, orbs. Oh. Okay. Good. Ah! That genuinely scared me. Legit, I just get jump scared. I have nightmares about this game. I have nightmares. I guess you can say they're dreams. It's a horrible joke. It's 6 a.m. I didn't get sleep. Oh, that's sad. Did you mean like, oh, you haven't, it's 6 a.m. and you haven't like slept yet? Or like, you tried to sleep and then you woke up and now it's 6 a.m. Either way, this is the best way to start off your day, so you don't really need to worry about anything. Like, what better start? This is how Rocco starts a couple of his days, if I'm live at the time that he wakes up. Like, what better way to start your day? And a nice Doggo Dutchman. Let's play. Oh! Bars, holy bars, holy bars. Ah! Yeah, damn it. Okay. I was too distracted with my amazing rapping. Ooh. To realize that Abdrad was attacking. Oh my god, what a flow. I ain't no regular Joe Schmo. Oh my god. It's 3:11 for me. Me too. Well, I'm going to beat it while watching the stream. Oh, not even close. I just. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't see your message. I'll beat it in a few hours. Good luck, man. Good luck. If you, what's it called? My best advice is just like to practice in Hall of Gods. Like I went for everything on Radiant difficulty first before attempting like actually trying P5. So that's like, because I did that, I got it within like first try. Like legit, I did it like first try. It took me 2 tries to get the Absrat. I died once at Pure Vessel, and then I got the Absrat. And then after that, I grinded everything Radiant, and only then did I do P5, and I first tried it after that. That was pure luck. Not even gonna sit here and say that was skill, that was pure luck. Pure luck. But that's why we gamble. That is why we gamble. I was due a win. I am due a win right now. Into the floor, into the floor, into the floor. What a score. Oh yeah, I'm severely disappointed at the outcome of yesterday's result for the World Cup match. Paraguay lost to France. I personally find this a deeply saddening loss that is taken. Why can I not just get good luck? I would like to just like be at full health, man. I'm due a win right now. I'm due a win. There we go. See, I would do a win. Well, I'm gonna just go and survive, have fun. Aw. You read P5, didn't you? I said P3. Did I read P5? My bad. No, I'm just saying, like, what's it called? Like, when you get to P5, like, that's my piece of advice. That is my piece of advice, is what I meant for P5. Whenever you get there. Ah, shite. I just cooked myself there. See, normally if you have the dash, you don't need to worry there. But also, the spikes disappearing. The moment I actually try to go for him, that is some pretty bad shit. I was a little busy reading chat. Wasn't paying too much attention to the boss. Sometimes these things just happen. And then sometimes you just have to gamble and hope that you get away with it. And I get away with it. Let's go. That's definitely the most annoying thing. Is because of dash, you can't pull like any crazy plays that you normally would be able to with like dodging those and nail like the nail walls. Normally you could do some like, god damn it, I pressed jump. I literally pressed jump. That's so stupid. I have a problem with my jump button. God damn it. I was due for a loss there. I'm gonna be honest. I was getting some crazy luck. I was due for a loss. I was due for a loss right there. Well, what can I say except you're welcome. Oh. Alright. Let's do this. Come on, I gotta get the stage 4. Gotta get to phase 4. You're the Kyoto animation to my Shinji. I have legit zero clue what you're talking about, but whatever floats your boat. Are you playing Minecraft right now? What are you doing in Mike? Oh my god, I'm reloading. That was cool. Now I was trying to go for Pogo. I'm genuinely pissed that I missed that. Pissed that I missed. Oh my god. Pissed that I missed. Are you getting the gist? Woo! No, what are you doing in Minecraft? Are you just like playing vanilla? Are you playing chocolate? I get it. Nah, I'm so fucking funny, aren't I? But no, are you playing vanilla, modded? What's... What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, this time let me nail it. Get it? Nail it. I'm on a roll. I am on a roll. Okay. It is due to kill like 30 people in an arson attack secured. Huh. So what you're saying is you're gonna kill 30 people in an arson attack. Well, if there's gonna be an arson attack in Bangladesh anytime soon, I think we'll know who the culprit is. You're hanging out with friends, that is a major W. Insane orb, gameplay. You should totally tell your friends about this guy called Doggo Dutchman who also makes very cool Minecraft videos, if they speak English, of course. And if they won't think you're a weirdo creep for that, because I don't want people to think you're a weirdo creep. I care about my viewers, you know? I mean, I would definitely look someone, like, weirdly in the eye if they, like, come up to me and, like, hey, check this channel out. And then it's, like, my channel. Like, if I wasn't me, I'd be like, what the fuck are you watching? But to be fair, I do have a bit of a biased perspective, so. Would you guys, like, if you were shown, if, like, a friend of yours came up to you, like, yo, watch this video, and then it was, like, some dumb shit. I mean, you'd look at them like, what are you showing me? I don't know. I'm just rambling. I gotta gamble. Oh, gambling always makes me feel better. Oh yeah, the stream was started a bit late today. I wanted to start it at 1 p.m. But, I had, like, this crazy stomachache, and it's still not really gone. So I am playing with a nerf right now. I am nerfed. I was too OP, so Absrat had to nerf me by giving me a stomachache. And then giving me bad RNG. But this means I'm due a win. I'm due a win. I'm due a win. That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Believe me. What do you think of... Why are you... Why? I'm gonna have to mute you. Muted for talking about politics. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Aw, man. Aw, man. Aw, man. It's economics. It is an inherently political idea. Even if it's economic. It is inherently a political manifesto. Like, it is a manifesto for an ideology. Are you I literally pressed the shift button so that I could do the thing. Wait. I'm pissed. I keep on pressing buttons and they keep on not working. They keep on not working. How could they do this to me? How could they do this to me? How? How could this happen? Team Cherry, how could you let this happen? I can't believe you'd make a boss that's pure RNG and that messes with my stomach and then my keys. How do you do that? That should be illegal. Jesus Christ. I'm losing my words. I'm stumbling over my words. Alright. That's enough. I gotta show them who's boss. You see that? Completely unnecessary. Just did it. Just to show that I can dodge. I can dodge. Okay. Let's let dive. Okay. come on. I gotta give the viewers the good gameplay. I gotta give you guys the good gameplay. I can't let you guys down. It's like, what's it called? When like in an anime, like the protagonist, well, the protagonist has like flashbacks to like his all the friends that he lost along the way and everything. It's like, no, I gotta do it. I can't let them down. And then like they gain like 5 billion like power buffs and whatnot. You're low-key LARPing Hollow Knight for not having played Silksong, no hate. But if I was, what's it called? If I was LARPing a Hollow Knight, then I'd only have played Silksong and then said, oh yeah, I'm the biggest Hollow Knight fan as well. But that's how you'd be LARPing Hollow Knight. So I'm not LARPing Hollow Knight because it's the only thing I have played. Because if you're LARPing Hollow Knight, then that means that you either haven't played Hollow Knight or act like you're a super big Hollow Knight fan, but only having played it after Silksong came out. So, last thing before you go back to normal. I don't think you're ever normal. You have one single question. It's gonna be the like most disgusting thing I ever hear in my life. What is it? What is your question? Oh! What a play. Why are so many nail walls? Okay, orbs. Minecraft or mine? Okay. That's enough, buddy. That's enough. I'm gonna have to drop a mute on you for 5 minutes so that you can learn your lesson. Time out. 5 minutes. 600 seconds. That's 5 minutes. No, that's 10 minutes. That's a bit long. Can I change that? Can I change that? I wanted to do like 1 minute. Sorry, Night Watcher. I don't really have control over how long you timed out for. I deleted all your messages. Don't hate me for this. I didn't mean to. I just didn't know how far my powers went. I'm gonna be honest with you. Apparently, I'm like way too powerful. Ended up timing you out for 10 minutes. I meant to do 5 at least. Like max 5. Alright. Why am I playing it so aggressive? Oh yeah, I have 0 soul. And what if I get beamed on? Huh? What if I get beamed on? Okay. This is actually going kind of well, so I'm actually gonna try here. At least I'm actually like trying, not I'm gonna try. There we go. That is some S tier dumb bullshit. That is some bull. What was that orb? I was literally like, I just pressed Desolate died, and then I Desolate died into the orb, and then I die here. What was that? I literally said, oh yeah, I'm gonna try now. Wow, I'm actually trying now. What is this dumb bull? This game isn't fun. I can run ads now on Twitch. What the hell? That's insane. I can run ads on Twitch. What the hell? I have a run ad button. I gotta get there. That's crazy. I have power to do that now. Heal. Oh god. Like a... Are you kidding me? What was that? It's like a make money button. Oh yeah, those ads are really gonna make me a lot from the 2 people watching them. One of them being me. Oh my days. I'm gonna be rich. Hit him. Alright. I really want to have an actually good run, but I just feel like Phase 2 is so annoyingly long. Okay, that was just a bad run. But I feel like Phase 2 is just so annoyingly long. I just get tired when I get there. It's like this is the thing, like how long have I been fighting this boss? Like how long have I been fighting this boss for, and I only just got to Phase 2. It just takes such a long time. Let me turn the fan on. Kinda hot. The fan has been turned on. My play is now going to be 10 times better. Let's watch. I'm going to do this Hitless, okay? Hitless, Phase 1 and Phase 2. I said Hitless, not Damageless, by the way. I said Hitless, not Damageless, so... Hitless, not damage. So there's a distinction. Okay. No, you see, I'm using an advanced tactic. Okay, I'm using an advanced tactic because the more I lose, the higher my chance to win is next time. It is an advanced tactic. It is a very advanced tactic because now I have a higher chance of winning. So now I'm due for a win. So I'm gonna win. Hitless. Just watch. It was an advanced tactic. You guys actually don't know it, but it said. I never said hitless. I said I was do a win, not do a hitless win. I said I would do a win, not a hitless win. There's a distinction that gotta be made, even though I definitely said hitless. I said I would do a win, not a hitless win. Alright. Let's actually try to play the game here, as supposed to. That was almost very, very nice, but I just got unlucky with the teleport there. Oh, what a dodge. What a dodge. What a dodge. No way. Alright. That's why we wait. That is why we wait. Sometimes you get really... I got... Wow, okay. Surprised I didn't get hit there. I was walking very fast. Making my way downtown. Going fast. Alright. Let's let die. Let's not get beamed. Oh. Just gotta get those hits in. I just want to get a nice phase 4. That's all I want. So I actually get the phase 4 and then actually do something. It's really hard to get the phase 4. Like really, really, really hard. Possible, but it's really, 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 really hard. I don't know why Corbin did that. Let's not dive. This is the run. If you say it is, boss. If you say it is, I'll take it to the end for you. I'll take it to the end for you. I'll do my best. I should shut up now. I'll do my best for you. Team that match up. No! I literally just said I'll do my best. I did say I should shut up and then I didn't shut up. Never say never though. It's not over. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I feel like when you say anything positive, I just play like much worse. Like, oh yeah, this is the run. I just play worse. But let me shut up. It's not over yet. Phase 2. Gotta fix my sitting position as well. My laptop is in like the weirdest position right now. Fix this. Okay. There we go. I have it like turned at like a 15-degree angle. That was insane. Yeah, beam wall can't do much about that. Just gonna have to heal. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? What was that? What were those orbs? I shouldn't have gambled. Actually, I take that back. Always gamble. But like now, I'm gonna be due some good luck. I'm gonna be due some good luck. I'm gonna have to. I definitely dive way too. Do some good luck, and then that happens. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I get the worst nail wall pattern, then I get the worst attack to follow it with the spikes on that side, and then I get the worst possible attack that can happen afterwards. Oh my, what a combination of things to happen. What a combination of things. Alright, that was poor. I immediately got hit. Let me restart. I just gotta fix my laptop positioning. My laptop's in like a super weird position right now. It's kind of annoying. I believe it's still timed out. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. One second. Alright, there we go. I just enabled my hacks, so now I'm gonna win. This isn't the run. It's good, don't do this. I love you, fam. I love you. You're reverse psychology in it. I respect that. Okay, it isn't the run when I get abhorrent luck like that. See, when I get abhorrent, to be fair, I didn't hit the boss, but that was still kind of abhorrent. I didn't hit the boss. Like, I missed that single nail swing. That was still kind of abhorrent. That was abhorrent. No, now this is the one. Because that's how it works, right? That's how it works. Okay, now let me actually, I'm gonna go silent. This is the part of the stream where I go silent. Okay, play seriously. This is that part of the stream. We've reached that point. And why I have to control my urge to look at chat. Gotta pay attention to the one thing in front of me, which is the boss. Gotta sit in my abhorrent position right now. That was an accidental DDR. Even though that was an insane play, that was legitimately an accident. I did not mean to press. I mean, this Desolate Dive. I did genuinely not mean to Desolate. I was just like so incredibly locked in that I accidentally Desolate Dive right there. Didn't even mean to do that. But then I took a bit of damage, so now it equals out. It's fair. See, I tanked the damage there, it equals out. I just want to make sure that it really was fair, you know what I'm saying? Though some crazy orb dodges earlier, too. Anytime I speak, I just play worse, so... That's just unlucky. That is even unluckier. What is that? Oh, that's abhorrent. That is abhorrent. That is just evil. That is evil. What was that? What was that luck right there? I'm just gonna have to gamble. Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. That was evil. Good. It isn't working. It isn't working, fam. It isn't working. Anytime you say it's a horrible... The moment that you commented that, I just got the worst luck imaginable. It's not working, fam. I understand what you're trying to do. And I love you. But it's not working. It's not working. That's why, like, again, I figured, like, the best thing to do is... Oh, my days. The best thing to do is to just, like, not say anything at all. Genuinely... It's like, don't even talk about the run. Just say, there is no run. Oh, so, boss. Which boss are you talking about? Anyway. Bomba? Bomba. Bomba. Oh, I was doing like a prediction play. Kind of unfortunate. This is the goodest run. It's the baddest. Don't read this. We're diving into new levels of reverse psychology. Reverse psychology in it. What a play. I pray, my guy. That is abhorrent. What is that? What is that's unlucky. That's unlucky. That is unlucky. I reversed to reverse. It isn't working, fam. You commented that. Then I just get the worst luck possible. That was undodgeable. I get that. I don't have enough soul. Boom. I get hit by that first, and then I get hit by that. It's just horrible. Like, what's the point even? Of why do this? What is the garbage? Could have probably just fallen into the void there, but I didn't. I was looking at chat. That's my excuse. Come on. I pressed it. I pressed the button. I pressed the Desolate Dive button. Why did it not work? I pressed the button. No, you know what? It's time to play a little bit seriously. It's time. No, I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm not gonna let any more deaths happen. This just gotta. Let me get my laptop in the proper position for this. Let me just get it in the. There we go. There we go. It's the best run. It's gonna survive the reverse psychology. Okay. I wish I had like an actual PC. That would make it so much easier. Then I don't have to position my laptop the whole time, so I'm like actually able to like comfortably do this. Because I play fully with keyboard. So not with keyboard and mouse. That was bad. Come on. Come on. And we just started. I don't know what I'm saying about come on, come on. Or, you know. This isn't looking great. This isn't looking great. I'm gonna be honest. Chat. Is it over for me? Am I watched? Am I out of the game? What am I supposed to do? What is the play? What is the secret sauce that I'm missing? What is it? What is it? What do I need? Probably just need to shut up. I'm gonna do that now. Also, this feels slightly faster. Yes, it is. I had to change the speed. That's not fair. It was at 1.1x speed. At least gambling worked out though, so it doesn't really matter. No deaths, you need 100 USD. Oh, you're right. I should just bribe. I should bribe Team Cherry. I should bribe Team Cherry for the best RNG possible. You're right. You're right. How could I not? Like zero, what's it called? Beam wall. Zero nail wall. It's just only the beam bursts. Only the beam burst and the nail bursts. They're the easiest attacks. And then just like never teleport. But like teleporting, but like really close. That was unnecessary damage I took. That was a calculated risk though. I stood 1 pixel. I do need money. Not to bribe Team Cherry, but I just need money. It isn't going good. It isn't going good. But if there's one thing that I learned in all my time, it's to never back down and never give up. That's one thing that I'm gonna learn. Nick 830, I'm gonna take your words to heart, man. I'm never giving up. Actually, I'm absolute Radiance. Oh, you're Absrat. I hate you. Oh, joke. I love you, Absrat. Let me genuinely, I'm gonna shut up. Each time I say I'm gonna shut up, I start talking again. Because, like, obviously. But, like, let me actually shut up. What is that? What is that? I know I said I was gonna shut up, but I'm gonna complain because that was undodgeable. That was not dodgeable. That's not reasonable. That is not dodgeable. That is not okay. At least I got good energy after that. L. I'm in W. What gameplay? Wow. Jesus. Help me. In my time of need. Wait. That was the tightest nail wall dodge I've ever seen in my life. That was so tight. Are you... All I had to do was jump. Okay. How did I not get on you? Well, we're at 1 HP, but never say never, kids. Never say never. Not over till it's over. Reverse psychology doesn't work because I used it on me, the Radiance. Oh, it all makes sense now. Not even M. Svinayak 7277. What a beautiful name. I wish I was called Svinayak. That is a fire last name. No shade dash. Shade dash is for losers. Shade dash is for losers. We don't. It says no fun on the thumbnail. It says no fun on the thumbnail. Shade dash would make this too easy. It would still be quite hard, but it says no fun on the thumbnail. We gotta stick to that rule. Also, we're basically back up to full. What did I say about never say never, kids? Never say never. It's not over till you hear the goddamn bell. Ow. That was unnecessary. I was playing it a little bit too aggressively. And now I don't have soul. Ugh. A misplay from me. Now I'm a one hit again. Yeah, how can I be a disgusting one hit? Now I'm not anymore. That was almost the most insane orb gameplay I've ever seen. It was also the most aggressive and unnecessary orb gameplay I've ever seen. That was almost beautiful. Like it was almost beautiful. Let me hit. Let me hit. Let me hit. Oh. I hit. Pause. Pause. that's not gonna be taken out of context anytime soon, I hope. Real desperate. Real desperate, huh? Okay. Gamble. Why did I gamble? Why did I gamble? I gambled twice in a row and I lost. I'm back, Sonny. Welcome back. I gambled twice in a row and I lost. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? God damn it. Actually, I'm German Radiance here fighting English Radiance, so I'm with you. Can you, like, fight the English Radiance for me as well? Yeah, this is crazy. See, this is like a challenge of the ultimate. Ultimate is just like the hardest version of a boss. Not like necessarily the hardest, but like with the most restriction. Basically, you're fighting the boss after coming like out of King's Pass. That is basically what ultimate is. Alright. But I was considering a different name for specifically Radiance. Calling it absolute bullshit. That's what I was thinking as name. It's fitting. It's fitting. We gotta make a bread taste like you're eating chocolate bread or peanut butter bread. What is chocolate bread? A chocolate cherry doesn't develop the fourth wall yet. God damn it. Do you just mean like bread with chocolate paste? What do you mean by chocolate bread? Like putting Nutella on bread? I mean, if all bread tasted like that and it's stayed like relatively, I mean, bread isn't the healthiest thing, but you know, it wasn't like super unhealthy, then that would actually be flames. That would be flames. Especially if like chocolate wasn't unhealthy, it would be flames. So that's what I mean. But I mean, if sugar wasn't like, if chocolate wasn't unhealthy, it wouldn't taste that good. You know what I'm saying? It only tastes like it, but isn't. Yeah, that's flames, actually. Why would I want everything to taste like peanut butter bread? I only know Russian bread? What is Russian bread? I do not know. What? I don't know about no Russian bread, bruh. I've never been to Russia. I'm not Russian. I don't know much about Russia as a place, culture, country. Also, that was dumb. Alright. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Russian bread is our bread. It's not your bread, it's our bread. No. I can do good Russian accents. It's not your bread, it's our bread. Welcome to Mother Russia. I remember. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, mate? Let me just dive. No, yes, I framed. Oh my god. Oh, you beautiful bastard. Never say never, kids. Bloody hell, mate. Can't believe it, mate. Oh, Elder Who RNG is so bad. Why is there a communist symbol down there? Communist symbol down where? Oh, like, I should probably change that, honestly. I might look into changing that. Kind of a dead meme, anyway. I hate Elder Who. Holy play. No, no, no. Why wasn't I allowed to hit you? It's like on YouTube, like a little watermark, I think. Yeah, I hate Elderhood as well. I dislike practically every single dream boss. Except Gorb, like on a personal level. But like as a boss, I dislike Gorb. But on a personal level, me and Gorb go way back. Bah. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. Why? 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 What are these patterns? What are these patterns? Orbs! No! Gotta dodge. Gotta dodge, but I also gotta hit him. Oh. Okay, no. No beam wall of death, thankfully. Gamble, 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 gamble. Oh. Good gambling, guys. Good gambling. Good gambling. Gamble. Gamble. W gamble. Oh, I'm risking my life. I'm risking my life all to gamble. Never say never, kids. Never say never. Oh. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Getting to think. The thing to my profile picture and in front you die. I have no idea what you mean. I don't know what those words mean. Sorry, boss. No! I tried it. I tried to get a final hit in. I missed it. I missed it though. I missed it. No. Now I'm 3 HP again. No. Alright. We play it calm. Come on. Yes. Yes. Always gamble. Always gamble. I personally like my bread mixed, right? Mixed race. Wow, why you don't quarter Russian, quarter American? I like my bread. I like my bread Lebanese, bro. I like Lebanese flat bread. For no zero bias, it is the best bread. Tortillas come in at a close second. Tortillas come in at a very close second. They're very, very similar. It's just kind of crazy that like two cultures so far apart develop such similar bread. That's why like Mexican and Lebanese cuisine, like they're like top 2 no debate, like both really up there for me. That's because like great minds think alike. Whoever invented the flatbread in both places, like great mind. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? No way that it disappeared the moment I wanted to go into it. What is this? What is this? No! No! Also, it's not naan. It's better than naan. I don't know what naan roti is. I don't know what that is. Let me Google that actually. No, it's very different. No! God damn it. I hate this boss. That was so stupid that it went away the moment that I was about to go into it, and from there, my run was good. I mean, never say never, kids, but at that point, you had to say never. Right? Like, never back down, never give up, but there comes a point where you have to give up. There comes a point where it's like, alright. It's like, alright, boss. Boss, I'm not tired, boss. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Alright. Never stop gambling. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Dude, I'm serious. Indian Mafia, please don't kill me, that's a joke. What a banger, man. 2018 was a different time. Good dodge. Dodge. What a play. What a play. What a play. Alright. What a play. No way. Oh, it's gonna again. Oh, I hyped myself up a little too much. Hyped myself. Was doing a little too much there. Doing just a tad too much there. Gotta pipe down at some point. It's understandable. Yeah, that was spent, but. Well, this is nice. Just like walking away from my adventure, like unavoidable doom. Someone know what 1 + 1 is? I don't really know. I have a 1 in math. 1 + 1 is fish. No. Was it window or was it fish? Pretty sure it's fish. Yeah, it's 1 + 1 is fish. There's 2 plus 2 is fish. Yeah, 1 plus 1 is window. 2 plus 2 is fish. Anyway. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Okay, that was just poor. That would prove to me that 9 plus 10 is 20. What's 9 plus 10? 21. You know what means fish? Fish means fish. If you haven't invested into rare fish, and 1 plus 1 is 11. That's also true. Easy, yeah, exactly. So what? But like, fish is a different word for. It's Mongolian for 11. That's how they say 11 in Mongolian. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. But 9 plus 10, okay. So you gotta first of all break down the 9 into an equation. It's 3 to the power of 2. And 11 you have to break down into 3 to the power of, not 3 to the power of. Is it divisible by 3? No, it's not. It isn't divisible by 3, is it? It's not divisible by 2. No, then you get a fraction. What's a good way to make it divisible? Is it like, there's no like clean square root? What's a good way to make like 11 divisible by something? Just like to complicate it. I think there was some guy who tried to prove like 1 plus 1 equals 1 or something. Or like 1 plus 1 equals 3. And like the entire... I said is 11 divisible by 3. I was just thinking out loud. I was thinking out loud. Can a guy not think anymore in this day and age? Can a guy not think out loud anymore? But no, there was this guy on YouTube who was like trying to prove like, oh, 1 plus 1 equals like 3 or some dumb shit. And essentially what he did was he just like broke it down into like super complicated, and then he just like switched like one of the like numbers while breaking everything down. He just switched the number around, and that's how he like did it. But because he was like going through so many like little things, it was like, oh, that way it was like super hard for people to notice like he switched something around. No, you're anti-woke if you think out loud? What is this? Is Big Brother watching? Am I not allowed to think in the first place? That was completely my fault. I walked into that orb. That was that orb gameplay. I was about to despawn too. Yeah, 0 plus 0 is fish of one off 1 fish. 10 billion IQ. Alright. I've not been playing the best today. I've not been playing the best yesterday. I think I've just been... I played a little bit too much Pure Vessels, so now I'm a little bit rusty. Would your ancestors look down on you for failing Hollow Knight this badly? I think you gotta remember, this is like the hardest vanilla boss. Like, this is the hardest vanilla boss in the game. There is no harder boss than this. Like, there is no harder boss than this. I think you're kind of forgetting. Like, this is the hardest possible vanilla boss in the game. Not the hardest possible vanilla thing. I mean, that becomes P5 with all these restrictions, but this is like the hardest possible vanilla boss. You died to not even a boss. That was bad RNG though. He spawned on top of me. And then I beat him all bindings itemless. First try, okay. I pressed the jump button there. But then I beat him itemless, all bindings, first try. Tsunamo 2081. Oh my god, it's so good to see you in chat. Thank you for always believing in me. You are a beautiful, 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 beautiful person. I can't believe I said beautiful that much without like stumbling. Absolute radiance, no, absolute rage bait. Absolute rage bait. Holy true, holy truth, man. You died to Dung Defender, like I said, I haven't played a lot of those bosses like for a long time, and then to do them all bindings, but I haven't really played the items. So it is like going into it like very rusty. Like you gotta remember, Absolute Radiance and Pure Vessel, basically all I know. Basically the only thing that I know at this point. I think you're forgetting that. So plus it's Doba Doba. I was one hit going into that because of Gorb, and Gorb is a horribly designed boss. I was one hit. I was 2 hits actually. I did take 2 hits. Doba Doba. One because he spawned on top of me, and the other was just like pretty unfortunate. Doba Doba. Truth nuke equals truth. Is that what it's called now? Absolute truth, bro. Absolute truth. Are you pooping, farting? Pooping, farting. Pipi und Kaka. Pipi und Kakala. I don't know why that exists as a book, but it is just like the dumbest thing ever. Beep beep kaka means beep beep kaka. That is the best thing to come out of Germany. Legitimately, hands down. Besides every comment made by Team Delmasha. That's the best thing. And I guess Felicia as well. Oh, Felicia. You guys don't know Felicia, but yeah. Beep beep kaka. I do Shaw, get my log on Dumb Spider. Wow. Poetry. Would you rather Shaw or Dumb? Listen, as much as I love Shaw, I will always Duma. But then I'd always Pikmin first. I don't know why I did that. I wanted to go for a Pogo, but I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I don't know for what reason. I just blanked. No, but I will always Duma. Alright. I cannot let this continue. I know I say that all the time, but I cannot let this continue. I gotta start dying, man. Genuinely, I gotta like at least get phase 4, man. At least get phase 4 for this to be a success. Such a hard boss, though. It was never intended to be fought this way. It's just really just unfair at times. This is definitely harder than any Radiance. This is definitely harder than any Radiance, by the way. Oh, no! See what I mean? Okay. That was my fault. Where's the metal pipe? We can metal pipe it up in here. We can metal pipe it up. We can metal pipe it up for you. I hope it's loud enough. Also, I'm looking at OBS right now. The music for Hollow Knight has been super loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Jesus Christ, that must have been really loud for you guys. Let me know if this is good. There we go. Alright. Okay, that was just poor. Sometimes that happens. I'm like, damn. That didn't need to happen. Like, when you get hit by, like, just by picks, I didn't notice because I listened on low volume to keep my earsies. Never have I heard anyone refer to their ears as earsies. That is some insane femboy shit to do. Like, twink ass shit. Like, oh, my earsies. I listen on a low volume to keep my earsies safe. Aww. Aww. That's some twinky shit, bro. Gotta jump in the void. What if Hollow Knight's story is someone made a virus that could have defeated, then a bug found and killed everyone, and then everyone's happy? Do you think someone made the Radiance? That's kind of like COVID-19. Look at that. That's like COVID. What do you knock off German, man? You think like I get rage baited by that? You think like that makes me angry? Like, oh, you don't call Dutch people knockoff Germans. That's not true, grrr. No, I don't care. You seem to care a lot though about being called a twink and a fanboy, probably because it's true. Probably because it's true. I gotta run Pure Vessel in a bit as well. We're getting to that point where it's like, yeah, I gotta feel like I'm kind of decent at the game, right? I mean, I gotta prove that I'm kind of decent at the game. I look like a literal ogre. Yeah, but like deep down you're thing. You know what I mean? I mean, I am quite a built guy. I'm not actually that built. I mean, decently though. Not like I hit the gym or anything. I'm just naturally like quite built. Like if I wanted to hit the gym, I would like be like quite ripped, but I'm lazy. But I just eat very healthy, so I don't really need to worry about that. You can. No, there's no way, brother. Don't get ahead of yourself, broski. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself, man. Grr, Twitch guy, exactly. Bully the Twitch guy. Bully everyone on YouTube. L Twitch guy. L Twitch guy. I'm joking. I have that Jimmy Carr laugh, bro. Like sometimes I'll like breathe in. I'll go like, oh, oh, oh. I have that fucking Jimmy Carr laugh. I love Jimmy Carr, bro. He's such a funny comedian. Can you pogo here? You can. Wow. But like the chances of it like spawning that low to like be pogo-able is very low. It like never does that. Except like at the beginning, it always like starts there. But like every other time, it's like not cool. Unless you do stuff like that, but then that happens. I was trying to be super cool, but it didn't work. I was trying to be super califragilisticexpialidocious. That's how you say it, right? What's the longest word? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That was like an entire song. I forgot the song, but I still remember it. That you say it like that. That's my favorite word. Now, if anyone asks me what my favorite word is, it's that. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. YouTube guy, I'm gonna touch you in places. It is super cool. Oh, Kinder Masha, you make me cry. I love you. With all of my heart. With all my heart, I love you, bro. That was not the play. Pogoed. Oh my god. Oh, metal pipe as well. Gamble, no! Why didn't I commit to the heal? Why didn't I at least commit to the heal? I mean, then I'd be 1 HP anyway. Now I still have a little bit of soul. It's actually not committing to the heal was a good thing. Why did I commit to the heal? Why did I commit to the heal? No! Why did I commit to the heal? That's a clip right there. That's a fucking clip, bro. That is a clip. Why did I commit to the heal? Why? Sar, you are a big doodoo, Sar. Sar, you are a big doodoo. You are a big doodoo, Sar. A big doodoo. You are a big doodoo, Sar. I love that word. That's another like top 10 word. Best thing to come out of like India ever. Sar, I love you, Sar. Oh, you're a big doodoo, Sar. Where did the Sar thing come from? I just knew a couple people. Like I knew a guy who said it, and then more and more people like in one server on Discord, and then more and more people started to say it. It's just a mispronunciation of sir. They said it's sir. They go Sar. Oh, it's so fucking beautiful. I love it. Why are you doodoo, Sar? Why are you doodoo? Is my accent good? Can I do a good Indian accent? Why are you doodoo, Sar? Play the game better. Play the game better. I hope that doesn't get you like in problems with Twitch. I feel like back in like the last decade, like those accent challenges were like super common. But like now you can't really do accents anymore because it's considered offensive. It's like, oh, that's so sad. Like I laugh like when someone like tries to do it in an Arab accent. Like I don't think it's offensive like one bit. I think it's funny. Pygmalion! Yoza. Number 15. Welcome, Pygmalion. But like, that people say sorry here. Because like accent, but I just say sir. You know what? I'm gonna... Which guy? I will tell the support that you stole my account. Have fun with the atomic bomb. Is it like a metaphorical atomic bomb? Is it like you telling him that he stole your account? Is that the atomic bomb? Or is like, are you like giving him a literal atomic bomb? Why not a hydrogen one versus a coffin baby? Battles of history. Absolute bullshit versus Zoids. Battles of history. Gamble. Or do you know what bombs are working on me? I'm not a Japanese person. That is crazy. See, like, what's it called? Like, that is offensive, sir. Sir, why are you being offensive, sir? Holy orb gameplay! What is this orb gameplay? Holy orb, and then I walk into the beam. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I'm having fun though. That's what matters, right? That's what matters, right, chat? It's not about. It's not about the game where you play and win. It's about the friends on the journey. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I started what it has with thugs about how bad it is, and it's about what I expected. It really is. I feel like listen, the thing is, when I started watching it, it's like That's not the. You know what? The pilot, it's not that bad. Okay, the pilot was not that bad. Like as far as pilots go, hey, it was super successful for a reason, right? So I went into it expecting like, okay, I assume it's gonna be the same level of quality. It's gonna actually have a story and narrative that it builds on. I had, you know, decent expectations. I mean, I knew what I was, you know, looking towards. Because like, what's it called? Helluva Boss wasn't even that bad, right? Like at least season 1 wasn't even that bad. Season 2 was kind of garbage. Not kind of garbage, it's garbage. Like the first one wasn't that bad, so I was like, okay, well we're gonna have something of that level of quality, perhaps even higher, because it's a, you know, they have a super big budget. It's actually gonna be good, maybe. And then no, no. It's like, okay, with every other property where it's like Amazon just gives zero creative control and freedom to the writers. It's like the best properties that would turn out the best, but then Amazon gives them no like freedom to like write everything. But then the one show that has the most abysmal writers, they're like, you know what? Yeah, you guys take the wheel. You guys take the wheel for this one. No hate to Busy Pop, but like, I could have done better. I don't want to say that I could have done better, but like, come on, are we serious? Are we serious? Okay, are we serious about this as well? What the? What? No! 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 What? I just went off screen? Can you pogo off screen? Pardon? What? At least it's fun bad, but it's not what I don't even think it's fun bad. I don't even think it. I just think it's bad. Hitless season 2. That's more fun. I'd not expect the power of friendship to help you win. You know, you can call me the journey guy. Journey, wow. Can you I'm gonna have to test this. This is so I know you can pogo here. How far off screen can you go? Can you like go? Ah, okay. I just hit myself there. How far can you take this? You can. Okay. I don't know. It's weird though. There's some weird crap going on. There's some weird bull crap going on. I don't know how far you can go off screen. I'll see the one that I put on the first adjective. Are you talking about Hitless or Had? I assume you're talking about Hasbin. Hasbin, brother, I don't know how you can watch season 1, my guy. Oh, you gotta have some low standards to be able to watch all that. Anyway, enough about Hasbin. I don't know what I'm saying. These episodes didn't even make sense. It had like a lot of plot holes as well. It had a lot of plot holes. I'm planning on watching season 1, but if I get a 2 on my AP World Extend, I'll put myself on watch. I'm talking about Hitless? I assume you're talking about Hitless. Because you waited years? But why did you wait years for your husband hotel? You gotta set yourself up for failure. You gotta set yourself up for... I mean, I know the pilot's good. I watched the pilot, like, not around the time it came out. I could say like a year after it came out. Something like that. I stumbled on it, and I was like, oh, this is cool. This is cool, I guess. And I just, like, completely forgot about it. Completely forgot about it. And then the thing came around, I was like, oh crap, oh, they actually did that. And then, you know, I'd check and it'd be like, wow, kind of garbage. Some insane orb gameplay. What the fuck? I'm actually playing good. The pilot was good, the show's ass. Precisely. Well, like, the pilot was like, it was fine. I don't think it wasn't great. It was passable, you know. It set up a pretty interesting and decent plot and premise. I'll give it that. Let me actually focus, because so far I've actually been playing kind of good. So let me try to keep that going. I say as I'm probably... Whoa, pardon me, I'm sorry. I say as I'm probably gonna get hit. Also started... is Laxadaisy? Oh my god, I am really waiting for Laxadaisy, bruh. Also started Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul, it's so... flames. Legit, it gets so much better. Like, season 1 is already flames, and then it just gets even more gas. It gets even more flames, and like, it really just starts flames and everything, bro. Bravo, Vince. Bravo, Vince. Pure skill. Pure skill. I didn't clock that it only teleported once. I gotta pay more attention to that. Pure skill, though. Pure skill. Calculated. That is unlucky. Oh, I was due for some good luck there. Oh, oh, ho, 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 ho. Merry fucking Christmas. Merry Christmas, because that was some insane RNG. Phase 1 Hitless. Let's go. With some insane clutch plays. No way, I'm good at the game finally. Okay, let me not fumble. I'm gonna fumble probably, but let me try to not fumble. I'm sorry, chat. God damn it. Let me not fumble, I say as I fumble. No, 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 it can't all go down from here. No, please. Can't let this happen. How could it happen to me? I made my mistake. That song was abused like so much, like 20 times back. Like every like sad edit. How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Double you gambling. Shit. Orbs, orbs. Alright, we're orbing it up in here. Orbing it up in here. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Didn't get that many hits in, but it's fine. Those were some very scary orbs. No, that was almost the most W gamble, but I just got unlucky with the specific pattern. Okay. It's gambling time, it's gambling time, it's gambling time. Why did I gamble? No, 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 no. What was that? What was that? What was that? No! I tried to dodge the thing by jumping, but then again, no, no, no. Ah, that was so sad. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of conversation. I don't have charms. Ugh, charms are for losers. Also, I'm invisible again. I have mastered the art of standing so incredibly still that I have become naked to the human eye. Lord of the Rings. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings. I plan to. Oh, well, I've had enough. I'm so bad. The Learn. Welcome to The Learn. My name is Zoe, and I'm addicted to being invisible. Well, your vessel time. How? You did well, don't worry. Oh, you meant you did well. This is why I love you so much. This is why I love you, Tsunamo. You have a kind of hard to pronounce name, but a very cool. That's a cool ass name. Like if I had that name, I'd look at my pics and I'd be like, yeah, that's a cool ass fucking name. I don't have a name that's cool. That is that cool. That's one cool ass fucking name, bro. But no, thank you for your positivity. God damn it. Hi, I'm Maddie, and I'm 1,500 pounds. Bloop bloop. Alrighty. This is some scary. 15,000. Hi, my name is Maddie, and I'm 15 pounds. I don't know how I exist and live and function. How much do babies weigh? Like, how much does the average newborn baby weigh? Like, how many pounds? What a play! Got him. There we go. Alright. Gonna play this carefully. Follow the two-hit rule. Don't talk in freedom terms. You're the one who started talking in freedom terms. Oh, I got it. No! You're the one who said pounds. What do you mean? What are you blaming me for? What did I do? That's because you don't care. Shut up, man. You're a loser, man. You're a loser, you are a loser, you are a loser. Turkey superior. Turkey win. What do you mean Turkey win? What do you mean Turkey win? How Turkey win? It's called, why is it not called Constantinople? Why is it called Istanbul? Because Turkey win. I beg your mother, I beg your mother. I don't know why that That's one of the most beautiful videos on YouTube. Oh, Turkey win, Turkey win. Alright, let me lock in, let me lock in. How did you know I'm Turkish? I can just tell. Turkey, #1. Turkey. Why do I only have 3 masks? Doesn't really matter. If I just don't get hit, that's all that matters. Just don't get hit. That's what it's about. Get played. Alright. I would like to at least, you know, do decently. Like, I haven't, ever since I won, I haven't got, like, phase 3 again. I've been kind of washed. Like, ever since I beat PB. It's probably gonna take a while, but, like, I was consistently getting to phase 3, just, like, not hitless, to be fair, so. I was, like, getting hit, like, a couple of times each time. Like, right there. Gonna have to reload. Sorry, we are not like those ninjas. Proud Turkey. I need to lock in, man. I gotta at least accomplish something this stream. Can't even get to phase 4 of Absrad, and then I can't even get to phase 3 of Pure Vessel, Hitless. How am I so bad at this game? I can't even call myself a self-respecting holiday player. How can I bear the skin of Zote? Also, that sounds crazy out of context. How can I bear Zote? How can I bear the skin of Zote when I'm not worthy? When I can't even get to phase 3 Pure Vessel Hitless, all Bindings itemless, or phase 4 Absolute Radiance itemless, all Bindings, all the stuff. How can I bear Zote? Alright. I've had enough of your tomfoolery, of your shenanigans. I've had enough of it. I'm gonna get angry. I'm not gonna go easy on you. Pure Vessel. Can't imagine doing this progress. Oh! I've had enough of your Turkish shenanigans. I've had enough of it. I know you were there at Constantinople. I know you were. I've had enough of it. Ankara Messi. I don't know why. Oh, okay. I gotta lock in. Oh! That was scary. That was scary, man. That was scary. I almost shit myself. I mean, what? What? Okay. Goopy play. Goopy play. Oh my god, we're in this. Big cojones, we're in this. No, I got hit. Ah, we're not in this. Sorry, what do you mean good side? You mean very good? I don't know any other good side. Twitch, don't ban me. I'm just reading the chat. Oh my god. Come on. It's hard, man. It's hard. It is really, really difficult. It's like having no mobility, but I can't complain. I mean, according to the person who did this is harder than any one. Pure Vessel itemless all bindings hitless is harder than any Radiance one. So just imagine like Absrad. It's such a long fight as well. And because there's like less variation, I just feel like it's a lot like, not stale, but it is like, feels deader. Cause like, it's all like kind of black and grayish. It's kind of got that more color scheme going on. This is a darker color scheme. It feels like more dead, and I mean with the OST as well. It just like it feels sterile. It feels sterile, and not in a bad way. But like because the fight drags on for so long, it starts becoming a bad way. I just not Argentina. What? I got okay. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, it did take me many hours to do this. Like even getting hit twice, so it'll probably take a while to fully master it and get it hitless. But if I can do that, then I can say I mastered Pure Vessel. Pure Aries. Now watch it, that's enough. We know you're just like some Bangladeshi twink. That's enough. Alright. Anyway, how is everyone's day going? I feel like you know, I feel like today's a beautiful day. You have I just turned Chinese there. My God. My goodness. But how is everyone's day going? How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Oh my God. I was like gonna go on this tangent, like, oh, it's such a beautiful day. You know, it's all so nice. I'm like, oh, it's so nice streaming and everything. I'm playing this game. And I got very scared. But we're good. Deadass, you know a guy named Aryan? That is a weird name. That is a weird name. Okay. There is a guy, I genuinely knew a guy who was named Jack Hoffman. I am dead ass, not even joking. There was a guy named Jack Hoffman. He was elite, okay? He was this man was a goat, okay? This man was great. But there was a guy genuine with the actual legal government name of Jack Hoffman. I mean, Hoffman, like that's like a pretty common, like, what's it called? Dutch last name. It's like not that crazy of a last name. But then to know that as a parent and then to look at it and to be like, I'm naming you Jack. It's like, you could have gone with any other name and then it wouldn't be a problem. It's a quite normal surname. But then you go for Jack. You doomed the kid from the start. I hate you, PR Vessel, I hate you. You hit me. It's not fair. But like, you doomed that kid from the start. Like, what do you mean? You called him Jack Hoffman. That is insane. It's a bit of a power play, to be honest. Also, we're at 1,166 subscribers. We have almost gained about 100 since I started. We have gained 84. No, we have not gained. I had 80, now it's 166. I can do math. Yeah. Is it? Why can I not do math? Found a Jack Hoffman pediatric brain cancer patient. Pardon? In a minute. Is this what no soap does to people? This is what no Zobo does to people. Listen, since the Kickstarter where they teased Zote as a playable character, I've been waiting for Zobo. I have not got my Zobo. I have not gotten my Zote. Silksong, I don't care. I mean, I really care for Silksong and want to play it, but I do not care for Silksong compared to Zote. I am the glorious, mighty, illustrious, mystic. I don't know all the adjectives. Zote. I need my Zote. So that's why I do this. Blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. God damn it, that was poor. That was poor. Did it reload? Yeah, it did. I really hate you, stop getting in my way. Alright. Come on. I legit have played like a lot of Hollow Knight these past couple weeks. I have like 40. Oh my god. I think like 40 hours in the past like 2 weeks. Is that a lot? Is that a lot? Is it that much? I think a little bit less. I think it's like, I mean, I play like about 2 hours a day if I'm not completely losing my mind. If Zote was a real person, everyone would hate him. I would not hate Zote. Because Zote, why would I hate the greatest person on Earth? Like, okay, listen. If I was the greatest person on Earth, I'd also be just, like, a little bit, you know, like, egotistical about it. Like, yeah, I am the greatest. I am Zote. Stolen Valor? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Zote is literally crossing boundaries. He is in uncharted, unexplored, challenged territory. Absolute radiance. Itemless, all bind is hitless. No one else can even dare to attempt that besides Zote. No, why are you hating on Zote? No, just a joke. Zote's actually a bit of a loser. But you know, we love Zote in our hearts, okay? We love Zote in our hearts. We love him in our hearts. Bomba! Doba 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 doba. Doba doba doba. Doba doba doba. Alright. Okay. Careful. Just gotta believe in the doba dobas. Doba doba doba. Doba doba. Doba doba. Oh, hoya! I love Dr. Fender. Top 1 character in this game. I mean, top 2. Top 2 Zote number 1. No! I walked into it. Why am I so bad at this game? Can we fight Dung Defender? We'll fight White Defender after this. We'll fight White Defender. I'll do it after this run. I probably won't be able to get this. My daily Pure Vessel. I have to fight Pure Vessel every single day. If Zote's number 1 and Dung's number 2, what about Corny's Wife? Corny's Wife is a nice number 4, because Hornet's 3. Corny's Wife is a nice number 4. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that's tight. Tight as in, like, that was tight. Not as in it was tight, but it was tight. Like, airtight. But not like airtight as in, like, super tight, but tight as in, like, airtight as in, like, so tight that no air can escape through it, as in airtight. But not as in tight. Not air as in air as in, like, the son of a king, like, airtight. No, it's airtight as in, like, air that you breathe. But not hair tight. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? A kilogram of steel, because steel's heavier than feathers. No, it's not. What do you mean? They're both a kilogram. What steel's heavier than feathers? But Johnny, they're both a kilogram. A kilogram of steel weighs the same amount as a kilogram of feathers because they're both a kilogram. What? That makes no sense because steel's heavier than feathers. What, Johnny? They're both a kilogram. Well, that's not fair. You look at how many feathers there are. It's not fair. The steel is heavier than feathers. I love that video. I love that video. Yeah. Legitimately, it's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Johnny is both on something and he's onto something. He is on something and onto something. Fucking love Johnny, bro. What's heavier? I don't know if his name was Johnny, it might have been something else, but I remember it being Johnny. I think it's not airtight, guys. Is it airtight? I don't know. I'm hungry. I am hungry. This is what happens when I lost. No hitless. Alright, let's do White Defender. You're airtight. What did you say fuck me for? What do you say fuck me for? I'm invisible. I have mastered the art of standing so incredibly still that I have become naked to the human eye. Except for Dung Defender, he's now human. Oh yeah, I need to turn on Dream now. Skills. Give me that beautiful awoken nail. Let me turn you on. Bomba. It's time to doba doba, boys. I am so I'm invisible. This is gonna become a running gag. Oh no. Alright, it's been a while. You gotta forgive me, it has been a while since I fought White Defender. How much HP does he have? Does he have? Yeah, it's been a while since I fought him, so odds are I'm gonna die. But like, I'm hoping not. Oh yeah, that is indodgeable. That is indodgeable. Oh, I forgot about that. Monarch Wings? Do we allow Monarch Wings? Do we allow... Can you Desolate Dive? It might be another, like, oh, you have to Desolate Dive. Because that is not dodgeable otherwise. We're gonna have to test this. Ow. Ah, this is gonna be a hard fight. Also, is it at 1.1x speed? Yeah, it's way too fast. That was so fast. Maybe that's why I was taking damage the whole time. Jesus. 1.2x speed. Doba, Doba. Holy Doba, bro. Doba, Doba, Doba. Oh my god! That's fucking love this guy. Fucking rolls in his own shit. Oh yeah, I needed a thing to test it. No! Dark Defender is so wholesome, exactly. Okay, let me heal. Don't spawn on me. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna heal again. There we go. He's not gonna do the thing now, right? Okay. Alright, so we're at full soul, so we can test if the Desolate Dive is about. Yeah, so he's gonna do it now, we're gonna see it. Yeah, okay, Desolate Dive is incoming. So that's the rule. No shade or Monarch Wings, that would be a little too OP, I think. Ow. Desolate Dive in there is fair enough. Okay. This isn't gonna be a super hard fight, I think. It's definitely... I don't think I'm gonna get this first try. If I do, I'm low-key pretty good at it though. But like... Oh, that's why his ass is exposed because he needs to make ammunition. No, did you guys actually know this is a very cool like little part about Dung Defender lore? So Dung Defender wallows and rolls in his own shit. And that's actually a very, very clever reference to James Corden. Don't know if you guys knew that. That's a very clever reference to James Corden. Ow! Ow, stop bullying me! Stop bullying me! How hard is Nemekin Grim? For like 70 hours of experience. Nemekin Grim is a very overrated boss in terms of difficulty. I did Nemekin Grim half blind after an operation. My first time clearing him. It took me only an hour, so I think that just tells you just about how all you need to know. The thing is, he's a very telegraphed boss. So like, if you can just like get good, and I know like it's obvious, like oh just get good, bro. But no, genuinely, like if you can just like, but like there is zero RNG. You just have to just like get good at predicting his attacks and because he's super telegraphed, so you'll always know. Man, Ogrim's having a great time throwing shit at us. I mean, if my life consisted of just like throwing shit at people, honestly, I wouldn't be too pissed. Like, man, well, that's sick. Like, legit, I'm just living the life. Ow. I was scratching my head. It was slightly itchy, so I didn't have my finger on the attack button. Standing in the corner isn't exactly the best tech, but it's fine, I'm sure. Ow. Ow. No, we're 1 HP. No. Plus he's gonna do the thing now. No. Oh, they gotta lock in. I can't die. Can't die. Let me heal. Don't cook me. Don't cook me. Stop hurling shit at me. Stop. Okay. We're coming back. We're clawing this back. It's not gonna be hitless, obviously, first. Like, a hitless first try would be a little bit... That's a little too much to expect of me. But this is so far so good. Not even 1/4. It's crazy. Ow. Stop hurling your shit. I know you're supposed to be a stand-in for James Corden, but that's enough. I'm gonna try it. Nemekin Grim. See how it goes. Good luck, man. Good luck. You're definitely gonna die the first time. Okay, you're gonna be like, whoa, what? That's so hard. Like the first time you do it, it's like a bit of a flurry. What did I hit there? That was weird. But like after that, it's gonna be easy. Do you see the trail of stink that follows Dark Defender's ammunition? I wish I could just like be that happy. Also, yes, I do. That's the same as Defender's Crest. Doba. How long has this fight been going on for? And just like look at how much health he still has left. Like look at how much health he still has left. Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna play this a little bit more aggressive. Okay, I've had enough fun. I've gotten kind of used to it here, fighting a little bit more. I think it's time that we play aggressive. I wonder how I dodged that. Ow, I guess that's what I get for trying to play aggressive. I can still like heal though. The Night Ship might be the worst way to die. I mean, it's not gonna be like that crazy if I die to Dark Defender right now. I mean, White Defender. Like, if I don't get him, like, let's be reasonable. Ow. Like, he is still, like, a bit of a difficult... Isn't the most difficult boss? Definitely not. But, like, someone did this, like, for the first time, died to Dime Defender. Died to White Defender. I won't look at him like, oh, you're so bad. Oh, you're so bad at the game. It's just White Defender, bro. No, White Defender can be a little bit tricky from time to time. Especially, like, that phase. Like, his phase, the final phase. You ever take a White Supremacist? I mean, kind of. But I get why Team Cherry did it. Stop! You're boxing me! You're boxing me! Not fair, not fair. I'm getting boxed. I'm getting boxed. He's 200 pumping me. He's double pumping me. I thought that was vaulted. I thought that was vaulted. No! I got a 200 pumped. I think we've exceeded the precept of one full, one hit. What do you mean? I mean, like, because I'm trying to do it hitless? Or... Oh, this whole precept. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, we have exceeded that ever so slightly. Are you shitting me? Pun definitely very intended. He's pumping me. That's not what I said. He's double pumping me. Are you deaf? Listen, you just hear what you want to hear. You want to get pumped by guys. You get it. You're a femboy queen. I understand. You want to get pumped by guys. Are you? That is some dumb shit. Literally. Pun also intended there. Because I'm hilarious. Alright. I've had enough of this. Let me heal. No, oh, that's... Oh. Alright, come on. Why would you do? No, 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 no. No, I didn't wait to defender, no. I had to play it super aggressive because he was gonna do the attack. Aw. Thing is, the issue with these bosses are like, they're way too tanky, bro. Bro, that's it. It is White Defender. I don't know what to expect. It's kind of the first time down the boss pool, definitely. Anyway, it is time to do our obligatory E3. I am invisible. I gotta reload. I forgot about that. Because I can't do P3. I mean P5, what am I saying? P5 all bindings. The obligatory P5 all bindings run before we end the stream. Doba doba! Doba doba doba! There we go. I still see you. This has been a fun stream, fam. We got like, what's it called? We got 100 views on YouTube. Wow! Thank you guys for watching, by the way. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't. That's really cool to see. I really appreciate it. Alright. Also gotta set my nail damage. That's the most important thing. I am Zoe, and I'm not invisible. I still see your shadows in my room. It's kind of ironic how I have like increasing my nail damage bound to like plus. Kind of dumb. Alright. Charms be damned, everything else be damned. It's time to do this. Oh, gotta activate my bindings, guys. Oh no. Pantheon of Hallownest. This time I'm a little bit more Smite! Smite, muzzle. What are you doing now? We're doing P5 all bindings. What's it called? I did Abrad for most of the stream. After that I did a little bit, I just deducted the void. I did a little bit of Pure Vessel. Got a bit bored. Did White Defender for like one time because what's it called? I felt like wallowing in shit. Can I not? Can I? Not. And then now we're doing P5. But like we did do Abstrad for like 2 hours. So it's not like this isn't clickbait. This is not clickbait. I promise. This isn't clickbait. Anyway. I have a strong disdain and hate for Vengeful King as a boss. I feel like you shouldn't be counted as a boss if 2 of you are required, even make you semi-difficult. I feel like you should not be counted as an actual boss fight if 2 of you are required. And if your name's Vengeful King, that's also kind of a disqualifier for being a boss. Nice job, Lowell. Yeah, Vengeful King is a bad fight, exactly. Like, very annoying. Hit him, bigums. Come at me, bruh. I gotta heal, though. Watch this play. Whoa! Oh my god, what a play. What are the asterisks? Oh, itemless Abrad is not possible. So, you need Monarch Wings for the climb. Climb is impossible without Monarch Wings. And what's it called? That was the stupidest Abyss Shriek ever. Oh. And what's it called? There's an attack that's undodgeable where you have to use iframes to dodge it. I need the bit streaks without like ensuring I don't fall into the void. It was actually kind of hard. But so, oh yeah, no, yeah. I have probably 100 hours. I have 300 hours in the game, and 1/3 of those are in Abfad, I think. Like, genuinely. You can pogo off screen? You're joking me. You're joking me. You're joking me. You're joking me. You can do that? You can do that? You're joking me, right? That's like, haha, hee funny. You're joking me, right? That isn't true. This is fake news. This is fake news, right? You're joking, right? Can I just like hit you with an abyss shriek without falling into the void? I gotta do damage. There we go. And then you still hit me because you're dumb. Piece of shit. I hate this boss. Such a dumb boss fight. Boom. Well, you're joking about that actually being possible. That is stupid. I'm not joking, but it's why there's a chance of making it back to all phase either with the light wall or. That's real nice, isn't it? Also, you can't always make the distance if you're poorly positioned. So in other words, it's like theoretically possible, but not consistent enough to actually make it part of the challenge. Where it's like, okay, because like I mean, the same thing is possible with like, oh, just like jump. You can like jump into the void every single time, and then you just have to heal it back. But it just like becomes much more RNG based. I think it's like pretty fun playing around the whole like gimmick of like, oh, you always gotta have soul ready to do a desolate dive. At least that's me. Personal opinion. I mean, I'm the guy who comes up with a challenge anyway. I can kind of do whatever I want. It's not like anyone has even like attempted this. No one's done it. I've tried similar challenges. Also, I have like 4.5k hours, man. Oh, sweaty boy. My God, 1k on Amstrad. Kind of insane. I respect that though. Again, I don't have that many hours. Do I have to get a lot of damage in one time for vent flecking? Exactly, I hate vent flecking. I'm a woman. But yes. Did I say boy? I don't know. I just say that automatically and use a general neutral term. But wow, that is very cool. Dream nail! And then just like do that. Dodge. Oh my God, what a play! How am I so good at this game? I wish for a hornet? What do you mean? I wish for a hornet. I meant to. I misclicked and I dashed. Abyss shriek! Right now I'm attempting all bindings. All bindings, 1 nail damage, radiant adrag. My God. I mean, it's been done before, right? Oh no, it wasn't done all bindings. Ow. Why'd you do that for? I'm pretty sure it wasn't done all bindings. Massive wish for hornet. Why am I running away from fucking... It's false night. What? Why am I running away? What am I doing? It's fucking false night. What am I doing with my life? That is a crazy challenge, though. I made the dream now. It has not been done. Yeah, I was about to say, because god damn it, I tried. Apparently, for some reason, you can't dash through it. Some bullshit, if you ask me. Can I dream nail, please? Why? Damn it. Why can't I hit? Plus. There we go. I'm just gonna hit normally with my nail. I don't gotta dream nail the whole time. I guess can I be the double with your shaw? That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Oh, you can be my double. Double. But no, I know someone did it. I think Chrome did it. What's it called? 1 nail damage, but not all bindings. A cycle slashes anytime you don't use charms. What's it called? I think the thing that I'm worst at is using nail arts. I really just like never use nail arts. I never like them. I'm gonna be real. That's just the whole me thing. I recognize nail arts are good. It's probably something that I should do. But I mean, I just don't use it and say like, oh yeah, I'm doing the nail artless challenge. Because I just actually don't like using them. Oh, she didn't do a hitless. Oh, damn. Well, that's very impressive. If you're going for that. Everyone is bad at nail arts. That's a massive flaw that should be learned. Definitely. But then I just make the excuse of like, oh yeah, I'm trying to do it without nail arts. Because it's harder otherwise, you know? I mean, it's too easy. It's too easy with nail arts, so you know. Do I even have nail arts active? Because it gave me all the skills, but I don't think you use the bug mod to give you the nail arts. No. Oh, wait. I have no idea what those are. Anyway, this is going to be a hard boss fight right here. Oh, that was a tight dodge. Those are the nail arts? Okay. Come on. This is so intense. The thing is, it's like, god damn it. Kind of bad at doing mossy hitless, and then you get the thing. Like, I'm holding in the attack button. Oh, there we go. That kind of ruined that. Let me try this. Great slash. Wow, that actually worked. No way. Okay, can I stop to get them while they're all active? Yeah, that's what I assumed. I just like didn't know what the thing was for the nail arts. Alright, Mossy, you got your pets. You hit me more than enough. I was playing around with it. How do you Cyclone Slash again? Oh yeah, that's up. I legit forgot a Cyclone Slash. Alright, watch this play, watch this play, watch this play. Oh! That's it. I'm so insane. How am I so insane? Alright, let me try to use this. God damn it. Dash Slash is the one I'm worst at. I feel like Dash Slash, I don't really like Dash Slash. I didn't mean the Vengeful Spirit. Shaw! Adida! Bomba! Alright, let Dash Slash. God damn it. I'm not used to it. I don't have the muscle memory for Dash Slash. Like, you gotta, like, press dash first and then do it? Or, like, how do you do it again? I forgot how to do Dash Slash. Are useful, but Cyclone is the best. You can do 3 hit shades all. Interesting. Okay. The more you know. Release nail mid dash. Oh, I'm learning. Shit, we just need the Doba Doba. We'll get to the Doba Doba soon. Last time I died to Doba Doba. Ah, Athena! Yo, this is intense. This is intense. Oh my god. I know there's like a way to like just like insta-kill Hornet. Like you gotta get super close to her. Like constantly spamming this. I just don't know how to do it, so I just don't want to get hit. I mean, I say that as I get hit. That's enough of you, Hornet. Cha, Adina. Oh yeah, I have Mantis. I have a Claw. There, oops. Crazy stagger. Watch this play. Why did I swear, sometimes I press buttons and then they don't do anything. I think my keyboard's not buttons. There's an RNG way to one-cycle her with all bindings. Interesting, interesting. We're gonna get that flash. No! Oh, what insane tech, insane tech. Watch this, watch this. Great slash! Oh my god. What is this tech? Watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this. Cyclone! And then D-Dark. Holy tech. That was some insane tech. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's next? Oh yeah, Gorb's next. I hate Gorb. You know it's crazy and great that you're learning how to. I'm just having fun. Honestly, it feels like I'm rediscovering like how to do it. You know what I mean? It's like I just completely forgot about nail arts, and I'm just like rediscovering it right now. Ah, that was a miss. I'm gonna. It's actually pretty useful for Gorb because like Gorb's a piece of shit. So, ow. Alright, let's dash slash, dash slash. You attack? Boom! Look at that, what a play. Completely missed the Abyss Sheet. Alright, watch this play, watch this play. Boom! Boom! Great slash, great slash. Oh, how much damage does it do again? I forgot. I forgot how much damage it does. No! God damn it. I almost did that. Now I'm gonna get hit because I missed time to heal there. I don't like you, Orb. Get out of my face. Orb. 1.75x. I can do math. That's like if your nail damage is 13. What's? Oh god. My brain! My brain, is it big enough? My brain, is it big enough? No! I don't know actually. That's like 21. I think it's 21. Oh, that's 9 plus 10. Wow, this fight goes so much faster with Great Flash. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Gorbino. There you go. And then... should that be enough? No. So, one more. Dash flash. Oh, you were just out of reach. And then it fell. No! Fucking Gorb, man. Fucking Gorb. Fucking Gorb. Or just, just throw random bullshit in here. Get this guy in a war for his academic fine. You can buffer charging nail arts and action including when you nail it on cooldown. Can you? Okay. Humba. Okay, let me heal first. Let me just play it safe. After that, I just spam D-Dart. Great Slash. D-Dart. Oh yeah, let me first actually heal. Go. Oh, I love Dung Defender, bro. Can you not, though? Does it not round out to 21, though, instead of, what's it called? Instead of, what's it called? Instead of 20. I thought it rounded out to 21. How? Did I hit that with the Great Slash and made it go towards me? What? That's techie. Rounds to an even number. Interesting. Oh, Rocco! It is Ding Defender. It's the best one. Listen, I say this every single time, but for those of you who don't know, Dung Defender is actually, there's a very cool part of his lore. Essentially, Dung Defender is this very, very clever reference to James Corden, because all he does is wallow in his own shit. It's very, very clever. You'll miss it if you're boing type shit. Like, you really gotta... It's a deep cut reference, you know what I mean? Let me do it now, to heal. Damage value on nail arts? Well, you're gonna be more knowledgeable than me. So... Alright, what are you gonna do now, boy? Oh! Go play! Go ball. I love this game so much. I legitimately love it. This is such a fun game, bro. I love this game. Doba. Listen. What's it called? Markov is like the worst thing that... I mean, Primal Aspects are the worst thing that Team Cherry created, that and Markov. But like, they make up for it by adding Gun Defender. You know, R2 2.5. Fury does 1.75. Okay, this is where I died last time because I hate Soul Warrior. But now Nail Arts might actually be able to help me. If I can actually hit him. Watch this play. Oh! Okay, let me try to use Nail Arts here to help me with that. Because he teleports way too often. I hate him. Like, yeah, it sounds pathetic, but I genuinely died to Soul Knight. Soul Warrior. I don't know why people say Soul Knight. There's a YouTuber called Soul Knight, so... But yeah, I genuinely died to Soul Warrior. I just hate, I hate Soul Warrior. It's my least favorite boss in the game, I think. Like, also in terms of, like, quality of a boss fight, this is up there with, like, Bench Lightning as just being a god-awful boss. Like, the amount of teleports. Only reason he's, like, you can remotely get hit is because of the, like, little bloopers there. To be fair, though, I wasn't exactly on my A game yesterday. I was not on my A game. Yeah, see, like, oh, and then I got hit twice there as well by the same guy. Fucking dumb shit, if you ask me. That's why I don't like this boss. I almost messed up my jump there. Fucking dumb shit. That was the most useless D-Dark of my life. But yeah. I don't want to die here again because that would be insanely embarrassing. Why did it... Okay. I said it would be insanely embarrassing, so I don't want to die again to Soul Warrior. It would be very, very embarrassing. Very, very, very embarrassing. So I would like to not die to Soul Warrior. I did get the double with that thing, though. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I hate Soul Warrior so much. Such a garbage boss. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Nail damage is always odd, 915, 1721. Enemies spawn exactly. I hate him. I literally did it. Itemless, all bindings. You're a vessel. I'm taking out my anger on you. I mean, attitude. I'm taking out. I gotta do some attitude. I hate. Ooh, that is. I hate those minions. I got 2 hit by that minion. 2 hit. Twice. Just the one minion just completely screwed it up, and he was 1 hit away. I hate that. Look at this, legit. Look at this. I did this. I know it only said, what's it called? Is he? Oh, yeah, it's top floor. And it starts odd because it starts odd and they upgrade that for each time. Exactly. I am aware of. The game ran to an even number. Interesting. But look, I did him on not a tune like it's not really impressive. But like again, all bindings itemless without the minions. That's just to prove that he is a very easy boss. He shouldn't even be counted as a boss. But those goddamn minions. I hate them. They can die. I feel a little bit strongly about these things. I'm sorry. I should probably calm down. But like these things definitely, I start to feel a little bit strong about them. My bad. Half the boss, exactly. Anyway. Wow, we've almost been streaming for 3 hours. I am hungry though. Like I'm probably gonna go eat soon. I mean, I should definitely go live to play RL Craft, but I also don't really do it. Oh, whatever. Abjad, can you make me feel better about? Okay, can you let me like win, please? I'd like to feel better about myself. I mean, it's been a rough day. It's been like 2 hours of fighting you. It's been a bit of a rough day for me in terms of like winning. I kept on getting wrecked by Pure Vessel, hit phase 1, like trying to get it hitless. I was getting wrecked by you, couldn't get to phase 4. Then I tried to do P5 all bindings. It was so much fun. I testing out nail arts, and then Soul Warrior comes in and shits on my parade. And could you be nice? Could you be nice to me? Just a singular run. I plead. Holy fucking light walls. So the real boss. Yeah. Bomba. Oh yo. So yeah, I mean, I guess it might be possible to do that, but like, that doesn't seem very fun. So you know, I'm not gonna be doing that. You know what I mean? Oh. All right. Look at how much damage I do. Like 5 whole nail damage. It's a lot, you know. Better than 1 at least. But like, you have mobility, so I guess your survivability is higher. But then at the same time, you're doing it hitless. So weigh the options. If they made Radiance summon minions, this boss would be trash. Exactly. Absolute Radiance is genuinely a very well-designed boss. I mean, I don't remember when it came out. I was like fucking, what's it called? 7 or 8 years old when Hollow Knight came out. But I don't know when the DLC came out and Absolute Radiance was released. Point is though, I saw this Reddit post. I should not have done that. Your skill though. I saw this Reddit post complaining that Absolute Radiance was too much RNG. I think Radiance would be really, really fun if it had minions. No, like if it had minions, then like genuinely would be the worst boss in the game. But yeah, I remember there were so many complaints about Radiance being too RNG heavy when it really isn't. Like, you can even get like some of the teleport predictions down, which is what I learned recently, again from Chrome. She is very good at this game. Much respect for her. My favorite 2 boss characters, GVC spawn mains, that's why I love them. Well, you better be joking about that. What about the Orb Barrage? The Orb Barrage, I like the orbs. You know, I think the orbs of Stockholm Syndrome for me. I'm not joking. You know, that does explain the 4,500 hours and like all the challenges that you're doing. 1,000 hours an hour, because you have to be a masochist. You have to be a, so you know what? No, it checks out. It checks out. I believe you. You gotta be one hell of a masochist for that. My God. My God. Now the orb, I've been Stockholm Syndrome into liking the orb barrage. I swear. Like, you can, the orbs have like some crazy plays you can do sometimes. Like, here, look at this. not that hard to dodge. Sometimes you get really unfortunate orbs. Sometimes you get really chill orbs. And you get orbs that allow you to do super cool things. So I've been Stockholm Syndrome. I actually kind of like the orbs. Yeah, orbs are a great attack. Exactly. I don't know why I paused there. Well, I paused to rechat, but there was nothing there. But nobody came. Ow. You know what's something that I really... really want to stream? I want to play... I want to play or Undertale, yeah. But like, I want to play both. I could have healed there, but I saw that attack. I was like, no. I want to play though. Yeah, exactly. Or flip some aura. You get it. Gonna have to damage tank there. All right, let's go gambling. I cooked myself there, to be fair. I wanted to heal, but like I misplaced myself, and then I pressed the heal animate. Like I pressed heal, but then it was too late. Cause I cooked myself. Cause I suck at the game. Try diving the spikes and walking into them when you have iframes. The thing is though, like again, the only reason I'm using Desolate Dive is to deal with the beam wall. So I deemed it like that would be a rule break in my eyes, because technically you don't need to Desolate Dive. You know what I mean? Like you don't need it. Otherwise, I Desolate Dive everywhere, and I just abuse those iframes. But so it's only allowed in like that circumstance, you know what I mean? Because then I don't consider it like a rule break, if that makes any sense. You have the item, there's no restriction on using it, which makes sense. Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm kind of particular about it. Like, I really want it to be in the spirit of like the boss. Like, I don't know. I personally. I like to torture myself. No, I'm good. But, ow. Like, I want to fight the hardest reasonable version of the boss. And, like, you don't necessarily need this attack all the attacks. All the attacks are, like, reasonably dodgeable, right? Like, if a restriction, like, for example, like, okay, I could just, like, jump into the void. Okay, that was bad. I could just, like, jump into the void each time. Then why not give it say, yeah, it can't do any damage? Exactly, that's what I was just about to say. Again, a restriction like that, like not Desolate Diving in other places, doesn't affect RNG. Like, going for Shade Dash, it feels too OP, you know what I mean? It feels too OP. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have my reasons. I just want to do it this way. What I decided is the fairest in my head. I don't know. How often do you stream and catch it more often? First of all, that means a lot to me. Thank you, sir. You are very kind, sir. You are very kind. I love to see people like return for streams. It warms my heart. Okay, that was just poor. It warms my heart. But no, I stream like whenever I can. Really, I'll stream. Like, that's really it. Like whenever I can, and usually around like either start the stream between like 1 to 2 p.m. or between 4 to 5 p.m. Those are like the starting times when I'll determine like, okay, can I stream now? If yes, start the stream. But yeah, there's like, I feel like Shade Dash is a little too OP. And I mean, I think like having, like forcing yourself to kind of play around, like needing enough soul for Desolate Dive, or like being able to play around the beam attack. I mean, it just like, I feel like it makes it more fun. Like, ow. Okay, that was poor. It feels like it just makes it like more like okay, it's not like so RNG dependent that it becomes unfair. Like look at that. See, I think I got 2 in a row, but like because I waited there and actually like played it successfully. Like boom, right now, yeah. Playing around that. It makes it like it's a fun thing to like play around. Also, I got very lucky there. That's why I feel like Shade Dash is a little too OP. Like then you don't have to worry about soul. Too easy. And like Desolate Dive doesn't make it that RNG dependent. Like yeah, sometimes you get like super bad undodgeable patterns, but like it's not that often to the point where it's like, oh, Absrat is such a bad design boss. What do you think of Wayland versus X? I have zero opinion on that matter. I remember X12 working better for me. Also, I should not have healed! Why did I commit to the heal? I don't know why. I should have just stopped. Crazy orb? Holy poop. What was that orb gameplay? It's some insane stuff right there. Oh my god. I'm just gonna gamble on the heals. Got lucky. Yeah, X11 were okay, and then like you see that, or you could either like war farm to the 3rd degree, or you can just get absolutely cooked and fried 20 times over. My 40 paragraph speech on why Shake Cloak is too OP. Let me dumb it down. Shake Cloak, no soul, no soul, and iframe always too OP. There you go. Like, to me, I see it as like a transaction. Like, I spend soul to get the iframes. That's like, in my head, that makes it more fair. I don't know. I'm a weird guy. Okay, don't question. Don't question it too much. Don't question. Don't question. Dancing with the orbs. I run a challenge more balanced. What do you mean a challenge more balanced? What do you mean by balanced? I don't get what you mean by that. Or what does more balanced entail and imply? What secrets? What secrets does it hold? I know, I don't quite understand. What a play! Totally unnecessary, but like what a play though. Anytime I say what a play though, I feel like I think about Play-Doh. As in Play-Doh. Not as in Play-Doh. Because it's not like tight as in tight. You know, it's kind of bring that up again. It's not tight as in tight. But it's like Play-Doh. It's a Play-Doh, but not a Play-Doh. Ow. Garbage. Garbage. Gamble. No. Never gamble, kids. Instead of arbitrary restrictions when I can use dive, I'm at a challenge where I don't get to use dive, but have Shake Cloak and instead increase the difficulty in some other way. Dinga-dinga-durgan. I feel like... Okay. Let me explain my rationale. The challenge that I'm doing is fighting... I want to fight, like, the bosses at their hardest in the most reasonable way possible. You know what I mean? Like, that's my rationale there. Like, I want to fight the boss in the hardest way at the most reasonable way possible. Like, what do I mean by reasonable? Like, for example, I'd consider not having any way to dodge the beam and like having to just like fall into the void and just like pray that you don't get unlucky the whole time. I view that as like, that's unreasonable. There's too much RNG. But like just the introduction of Desolate Dive is like, okay, now you can like reasonably win consistently enough. It's not that RNG heavy and it's still like the hardest version. Like introducing Shake Cloak doesn't make it the hardest version of the boss anymore, because Desolate Dive is generally harder, but it is still reasonable. And like, okay, yeah, while banning the use of Desolate Dive for those situations is very arbitrary, it's still reasonable. Like, you can still reasonably win without doing that. Very reasonably, like, very, very reasonably. So, like, that's like what I view as the most reasonable, hardest version of the boss, if that makes any sense at all. What are you going to do when Platform mistakenly dive Azrad while dodging? Yeah, that's like, okay, if it's like how do I put this? When I have absolutely zero choice. Also, what's it called? There's actually a very simple solution to this, but I just haven't done it yet. Also, insane orb dodging. There's a mod which you can use to set the damage of your spells. So I'll just set it to 0. Then it doesn't really matter. I haven't done that yet because I don't really get to phase 4 consistently enough for me to like do it now. But like when I start getting there, it's like, okay, I just do that. Like, yeah, just like then I do 0 damage and then it doesn't matter. So that's what I view as like the hardest reasonable version of the boss. Ow, that hurt. Okay, that was. So I mean, sometimes you still get stuff like that, and it's like, oh, that's big poopy stink. Oh, big poopy stink. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop it here. I am a bit hungry, and we've been going for 3 hours. I was only planning on doing 2, but this was a very, very fun stream. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. This was a very fun. It's like whenever like get to interact with people, it's a fun stream. Good night. Is it nighttime for you? It's actually like 5 p.m. for me right now. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, sticking here. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did, listening to me being garbage at the game and losing all the time. But yeah, I stream whenever I can, really. And just like follow and subscribe, and then follow on Twitch if that's your preferred platform, or YouTube if that's your preferred platform. And then you just get updated whenever I go live and stuff, and wherever I post videos on YouTube. Plus, if you join the Discord, you get all of it. Discord's also linked, and that's just how it be. So, thank you guys for watching. I might stream later, I don't know, but thank you, and good night to everyone who's going to sleep. Good night, good day, good morning, all of it. Good year, good week, good. I say yeah. No, good. What's it called? Month. There you go. Year, decade, century. Century. I cannot speak English. Century, millennium. What else? Decade. Did I already say that? I don't know. I'm gonna shut up. Thank you guys for watching.